Hey guys. Hey. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to get some stuff situated. I do have a family member that I just made a moderator, Doodlebop Dingleberry. Um, I will not be revealing who this person is, um, but it is somebody that is also helping me because, and I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit about what's going on, but that's just another person that's going to help with the other mods. Because each mod kind of does something different, you know? So this mod, with it being a relative, a little more personal, or personable, um, because I do need another mod, especially for this channel. So, they're a mod. You other mods, this was just a last minute thing. I was just on the phone with her and just made her a mod. I will tell you guys who it is, but publicly, I nobody's gonna know who this person is. Okay. But yes, welcome Dingle, whatever the hell your name is, Dinglebop Doodleberry. Um, but she is now a moderator. If you guys see any moderators that come in that are not modded, let me know, and I will give you the wrench because I have to give you the wrenches on this channel too. No, our other channel's still there. I decided to come live on this channel because we got to get this channel going. I got an email. The channel's just empty, and I'm getting a lot of subscribers, but I'm not providing any content. So they're kind of telling me, "Hey, come on, it's time to post," type of thing. Um, Also, it's really late. I know. Happy Easter to everyone. I'm sorry I didn't go live last night. There's a lot going on. I'm going to tell you a little bit, but I'm not going to go into details because you guys already know who's these people are watching and they don't deserve to know my business. But I just want to tell you guys just a very, very small bit to explain why I've been absent even more so. Now, my goal for this coming up week is to catch up on CMC. I know a lot of you have been missing a lot of her videos, and I'm so sorry. So this week, I am going to catch up on CMC. So there will be no What the F Wednesday. There will be no Members Monday, other than the chat. Members tomorrow will have a members only chat, but it will be a public video for everyone to watch. And then of course Saturday will be the CMC or whatever, just so I can get even myself completely caught up and whatever, because I have been mentally, I've not been there. As you guys know, I did go to the doctor Friday, and it is a mass. Okay, in my breast. Um, I've not gotten a lot of the diagnostics done yet, nor the biopsy. So, hopefully this week, the ball will get to rolling now that this last doctor has seen it, and it's for sure a mass that has been growing for at least a year, possibly 2 years. Um, it's not to say that it's cancerous. It's not saying that. Um, but that's why I've been so sick. And it's not because the mass is making me sick. It's because the mass is a foreign body and it's triggering the lupus off. So that explains why the past year and a half I have been sicker than I've ever been in my life. As you can imagine, this has taken a huge toll on me mentally. It has taken a huge toll on me mentally. And I don't want to bother people with it, and I don't want to complain all the time. So I just don't go live, or because yesterday I physically couldn't. I literally slept all day. They put me on some medication, and they said it was supposed to help with my insomnia so that maybe I'll quit having so many attacks, the panic attacks, because the panic attacks have now affected my heart. My heart was in tachycardic. It was tachycardia when I went into the doctor on Friday too. Um, so with the lupus hitting me, now these panic attacks, it's all messing with my heart now. So the medicine they gave me, it's called Prazosin, and I looked it up, and it's supposed to be for high blood pressure, but I don't have high blood pressure. But it also says it's used to treat for insomniac. And I took it Friday night like they told me to, and I've literally been out of it ever since. I think today was the only day that I was actually able to stay up longer than 2 hours. I even slept all day today. I get up for an hour or so and then I'm asleep. I physically just couldn't stay awake. So I'm not taking that crap no more. I'm not. I can't be like that. I'm already too tired. Um, but I don't want to put this on anybody else. Okay. But I also know that I have an obligation to the YouTube, as well as an obligation to my kids, my job, and everything else. And feeling like I just feel, oh, I'm so tired and my body hurts so bad and I'm just so wore out. And I just don't want to bother anybody with it. I know that, especially you mods are here for me, and I know I can call you. I know I can talk to you, and I have. I have. Um, but I don't want to feel like I'm complaining all the time. So a lot of this I keep to myself. I don't even really talk about it with my family. I just don't want to complain. But but it is messing with me mentally because I don't know what this is. And it's scaring me. But at the same time, if I didn't feel so icky, I don't think it I don't think I would feel as bad. I don't think I would be as emotional. Um, they did start me on Xanax. I mean, not Xanax, but Ativan at first. And then they gave me Xanax after that. And because the Ativan just knocked me out and I couldn't even function the next day. Um, so I have stuff as needed, PRN. Um, I haven't needed to take any of it in a couple days, so that's a good thing because I haven't needed to. I've been asleep. um, but it's like a double whammy. It's the stress of everything plus the mass is triggering the lupus. The lupus is now in overdrive and it's hitting my organs. And so because it's attacking my organs, they have to get it to stop attacking my organs. So trying to get my mental under control, trying to get the whatever the hell this is out of me because it is attacking my organs. That's what the lupus does. Um I I know it's Easter and I'm sorry, but I needed to get this out. Uh, it's hard because I'm only 38 and I look back at my life and all the things I used to do with my kids and go to work every day and do normal stuff. Now I can barely do anything. My job has cut me back down to 20 hours, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that he's not just letting me go altogether. But I guess overall, you could just say that I'm scared. And the fact that I just don't feel good. I feel like I have the flu, and I feel like my body is on fire. And I can't take anything for pain other than Tylenol and ibuprofen because I'm an addict. And my drug of choice is pain pills. And then the kratom isn't even working anymore. It's not, because I've lowered it. I do about maybe once a day. Matter of fact, I didn't even do it today. Um, because I just don't want to do it. Um, because it's barely touching it at this point. So I have to deal with it. And the more marijuana I smoke, the more tired I get. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just a wreck. But this is why I didn't go live yesterday. Um Please keep Olivia in your prayers, guys. Please. Pretty please. Um she's asked me not to reveal what happened, so I'm not going to, but please, please keep her and her family in your prayers. Please. Um I don't know when she'll be back, but just keep her in your prayers. But has any more uh mods come in that need their wrenches back? Oh, there goes nostalgic. Let me look here. As far up as it'll let me go anyway. Um, this is so different because nothing's green. I'm trying not to miss anybody who's a mod. But yeah, so basically, Exposure Room 3 is going to be a trial type of channel for right now until we figure out exactly what we're going to do that you guys like. I know I put the poll up with the 90 Day Fiance thing and the Love and Life After Lockup, but unfortunately, we may not be able to do the Love and Life or whatever after lockup because I can't find every single episode. Like there are some, they're there, but it's we'll be missing some. You know what I mean? We'll be missing parts because not all of them are available. So I got to talk to T and Itchy because they're more familiar with that than I am. But with the Love and Laughter Lockup. But and I know they said it's on Discovery Plus, which I've been on there, but there's not. I guess I just have to go through and just figure it out. But we may start with the 90 Day Fiance, and that's only because the 90 Day Fiance, they have the journey of each couple. So all of their episodes are all in one season for each couple. So it's all there. All I have to do is record each episode, speed it up, and do it. The Love and Life and all that after lockup, I have to go back and I have to find where we want to start from and record the episode, speed it up and all, so I'm going to figure that out this week, okay? But I think this week on our main channel, I'm going to get caught up on CMC. Tonight, I am going to go ahead and do a reaction to her TikTok from yesterday. I know she did one today for a couple hour once a day. I know she did like a 15-minute live and supporters that we got. I'll do those tomorrow, okay? On our main channel. I'm only on this channel tonight just to put something on here because of the email I got. So make sure if you guys are in any groups like Madams or Potheads or Alphas or Begging in the Holler, you guys can share to those, letting people know about the backup channel. We'll have both channels, but the main channel is the one I'll be doing the main reactions on. This channel, we're going to be doing the reality TV show reactions to start with. So like we'll start with an episode or two and we'll see how you guys like it. If you guys really like it and you want to have it something that's permanent, we'll add that into our schedule and we'll change that to what the F Wednesdays on our main channel. So this channel is going to be more of a test run of what you guys want. We'll give me ideas that you guys think of. We'll think of ideas and we'll bring them to the table and we'll figure it out, because this channel, our channel, is not just about exposing CMC or any scammer. It's exposure room. It's educational. We want to, it's not just about people who are scamming. We want to educate you on what they do, like their personalities and things like that. But we've gotten a lot of requests for reality TV show reactions because people say they like my reactions. So we're going to try it. Oh, let me plug this up for this dice. Goodness gracious. Okay, Bill Billy. So, hey, Curl Connections, baby. And hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I don't see any more mods that came in yet. Hey, Fatima, baby. Hey, Harlem Shake. Hey, everybody. I don't see. All right. And, you know, I got a really good friend that is actually currently actively going through breast cancer right now. And has had surgery already and has now been told it's back, and she's really helped me out a lot because, you know, she's going through it. And regardless if this is cancerous or not, she knows what it's like to be scared before you even know, you know? She's seen the lump, she's seen how big it was. All the mods, you know, most of the mods. They seen how big it was, and the people that I showed it to, some of them, like I said, like the one, she's already been there and she knows how scary it is. And so, you know, between her and the mods and my mom, I'm getting there. But I just wish I felt better. I wish I didn't feel so icky. You know, I wish I had energy. I wish I was able to get up and just do everything I used to do, but unfortunately I can't. So I'm going to do my best to keep this YouTube channel going, keeping you guys up to date with what you guys want to see and react to. Because my goal has been, my old goal is to teach you guys stuff and to show you guys stuff and to have fun with you guys. And so I can just lay here and do a reaction, you know? I don't have to physically move. I don't have to physically do anything, but being on here for 10 hours, it will drag me. So that's why the lives haven't been as long. Oh, okay. So earlier, the live that got, the live that you guys commented on about an hour or so ago that you guys seen pop up, that was the same as the live as before the whole, remember when the whole screen went white? That was that live. For whatever reason, it popped back up on there. I thought it was gone, but it wasn't. So I went in and I took it off. I manually took it off because we had already redone the live. So that was just the same thing. That was when we did that live on the TikTok of her and that guy Mike. I went ahead and I just deleted that one because, like I said, that was the first one when we started and when the whole thing shut down and I had to redo it. For whatever reason, it popped back up. So you guys didn't miss anything. That was a video that was from the other day, that we got messed up on. It stopped and we had to start it over. So you didn't miss nothing, okay? But I did go in and manually actually physically delete it, since we did already redo it. So let me, I think I got it pulled up already. Nina over here snoring. Got her paw on my leg. I mean on my thigh. I finally got the puppy to go nice. She's in my son's room. There's the cat. Well, hey, ma'am. Cat don't tend to come around anymore until the dog's in the bed because that puppy be chasing her around the house. She gets so tired of that puppy. Hi, Mama. Chloe. Hi, Princess. What are you doing? Were you sleeping? It's time to get up now, huh? I know you better start learning how to close them cabinets back because you left my kitchen cabinet open earlier, little girl. She be running through the damn cabinets and leaving them open. And she only does it at night because she sleeps all day. And then she's up messing with stuff all night. The marijuana does help the pain too, though. The only problem is they diagnosed me with asthma now. Okay. But it's for one the smoking because COPD and everything. But also, I cannot function in the real world while smoking marijuana. Now I can do this and sit here and do the reaction, and even while doing the reaction, sometimes I'll be high and be forgetting what I'm doing. Um, so I can't smoke it or even do an edible or anything while I'm trying to actually function. So when I go back to that. Well, I got a call tomorrow about and they're putting me on a 72-hour heart monitor because they want to see exactly what is going on with the um not arrhythmia, what tachycardia. So they're supposed to call me about that, and I got to call back Monday at the cancer center because the doctor put the order in wrong. The doctor put the order in for a screening, but this is past the screening now. There is something there, so it was supposed to be diagnostic, I guess. So by this time, it was already like 4:25. So the offices were closing. So I got to call back tomorrow and make sure the doctor changed the order and go ahead and schedule it for the breast cancer center for them to do the diagnostics and everything. And then I go on the 22nd for mental health. So I'm going to get there, y'all. I'm going to get there. If we can just get whatever this is out of me. Just take it out. Whatever it is, just take it out. Hopefully, I'll start feeling better. Because it could be benign, it's not, I'm not speaking cancer into existence at all. That's why when, people ask, like, are you sick from that? I'm like, no, I don't think I'm sick from the mass. I don't. I think the mass, just like the doctor said, the mass is a foreign body. And because my lupus is in overdrive, because of that, that's what's making me sick, is the lupus. So not the mass. Usually people, even if it was cancer, usually people with cancer don't start really getting sick until they start going through the treatment of the cancer. So, and I learned that from my friend. So no, I don't think that's why I'm sick. As a matter of fact, I know that's not why I'm sick. I'm sick because it's triggering the lupus off. So we're not going to speak that into existence. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. They're going to be able to take it out and I'll get back to my old self again. I've lost a lot of weight. So they told me that I need to start adding like those Ensures or whatever. One of y'all said it too. I was on the phone with one of y'all and y'all was talking about it. And I've thought about getting them. Well, I got them once, but they were gross, and I thought about getting them again, but then Friday the doctor said something about it. Um, Drinking one of those every day just to get the nutrients because I don't have an appetite. So just to get, the nutrients or whatever. But I think that's it. So yeah, I just got to wear a heart monitor. I got to go to the breast cancer center and mental health. So we're going to get this together. We're going to get this together. And I promised my mother I will go to my doctor's appointments. I am bad at that. I have been canceled from a lot of doctors over the years for missing appointments because I just say screw it. I don't need to go. I'll deal with it myself. Um, this I can't. I can't deal with this myself. It's not just going to go away. So I'm going to go to the doctor. And in the meantime, I am going to make sure I give you guys your reactions and talk to you guys. I still have a lot of emails and messages to go through. I'm going through them. Um, don't forget on the main channel, make sure you all are on the $1.99 membership. Okay. May 1st, I will be officially canceling those other two. So make sure you guys are on the $1.99 one and not the higher ones. Okay. But how's everybody doing? Hey, Abby, good Abby. Yeah. I got some of these little packs that I got from a friend of mine who sold Shakeology actually a couple years ago, to be honest with you. And then I got these other little protein shake things you add to your shakes. So I started adding them the night before last because I love eating sweets. That I will eat. At night, I'll smoke and I'll eat cakes and stuff. I just want to eat food. So last night I made a shake and I put one of the protein packs in there. And then I started doubling up on my vitamins. I'm supposed to double up on the vitamins. Um, because that's also going to help my mental health if I have a deficiency anywhere. But um, definitely protein. Definitely gotta get the protein in that. I gotta get something with. Oh, and I'm gonna start adding leafy greens to my fruit smoothies. I hate vegetables. If they're cooked, I'll eat them for the most part. But I ain't eating no asparagus or nothing like that. That's just gross. But I don't like vegetables. Okay, I don't. Sometimes I'll eat a salad, but it has to have a lot of meat, cheese on it. Like I'm just not. I'm not a rabbit. I don't like vegetables, but I do need to get my leafy greens in, which is also going to help the inflammation with my pain. So I got some Instacart it to me today, along with some berries and strawberries and stuff like that, and yogurt. And I'm making these smoothies. I'm making one tonight. When I get off here, and I'm going to add some of the leafy greens to that. That way I'm sure I'll taste it still, but it won't be as nasty. You know what I'm saying? And that way I can at least start getting those leafy greens. Yeah, kale and stuff like that. Yeah. No, well, I don't drink actual coffee, but I do drink these frappuccino things. I drink maybe one a day. I drink a little bit of it throughout the day. I was hoping not hillbilly. Vanilla yogurt and Oreos. Oh, that sounds good. Premier Premier Protein. Well, that's a good idea, Fat Cat. They are gross though. They smell like dog food. Maybe maybe you can make a little smoothie. I mean a milkshake or something out of it. Pour it in your blender, put some ice cream in there and and a little bit of chocolate syrup or something. And throw it in there and make you a little shake out of it. Hey, at least you get the Ensure in, right? I mean, just add it to a shake. Oh, I'm sorry you're in the hospital, Katie's definitely sending prayers to you, baby. Seriously, definitely sending prayers. With the protein down with coffee. Oh gosh, swinging. Here you go with vegetables. I don't like vegetables. Yeah, Queen Widow, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Well, I started last night. Doing the protein shakes because the doctor said that's the protein will really help, and the green leafy greens will help. Yeah, it does, Rocky. Okay. Yeah, just tell her let me know when she's here so I could give her her wrench. You're welcome, sweetheart. Man, Saba. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but Sabashia. I'm just gonna call you Shaba. Just, just, just ignore me, Shaba. I cannot stand vegetables unless they're cooked. Now I love me some greens and some like fried cabbage. I like broccoli and cheese like soup, and I love beef stew type of things. But uh-uh. I just can't do no raw vegetable. I'm just sometimes I'll eat a carrot or two, or like I said, maybe once or twice a year or something, I might eat a salad, but it has to have like a lot of like meat and cheese on it. I just don't like vegetables. I never have. The only vegetables that I've will eat like growing up on was corn, green beans, canned corn and green beans. I could tear some green beans and corn up, but that's technically not the vegetables that they're talking about that I need. Well, when she asked me, I said, "Yeah, I eat green beans and corn." She said, "You do know corn is a starch, right?" I said, I know that, but hey, that's what I grew up. My mom used to make that and peas and carrots. I never ate that. I don't like peas, but I'll eat some carrots. I cook carrots with our food, um, but they're talking about like the actual like like healthy people vegetables, not my canned vegetables. Like my canned Old Glory greens. They told me don't buy the Old Glory greens. They told me to buy my greens in the bundle. That means I gotta clean. I gotta pick them. I gotta clean them. I don't want to do all that. Oh, sweetheart, it's gonna be all right. We just gotta listen to the doctor and also listen to yourself. Not too long, about 30 minutes, baby. You definitely have to listen to yourself. That's for sure. Look, swinging, don't start. Them Old Glory greens are good. Yeah, ain't they T? They good. I like all of them. I like the mixed ones. I like the collards. I like the turnip ones. I like all of them. Now the cabbage, Old Glory cabbage. No, 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 no. That was gross. I also tried the Old Glory. What is that stuff? Um, I think it was corn or something. It's got it had to been the corn. One of those vegetables. I don't remember. That was pretty good. But I remember that the cabbage was about disgusting. And I said, oh, hell no. My mama's cabbage is fire. No, can't eat that. I wait till my mama cook. Because my mom, she makes her cabbage and she doesn't make fried cabbage. She makes boiled cabbage and she makes kind of like a soup. But she puts ham and chopped up potatoes in it. Oh my gosh, talk about good. Ew, asparagus? That is gross. Y'all are weird. You never had cabbage? Oh, in the can? Girl, you might like it. I don't know, but I know I did. It didn't have enough seasoning in it. Like, and then it just, the texture was weird. So, but with the Old Glory greens, you got to doctor those up, of course. I'll put like some, what's that seasoning called? I'll put some slap your mama in there. Put a little bit of vinegar, just a little bit. Um, I'll put like seasoned salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, um, and Sazon. I'll put some of that. And that's pretty much it. And I just let it cook. I let it boil on the stove for about an hour. I know it's already cooked and everything, but I, want the seasonings to cook in there. And there's one more thing I think I put in there, but I forgot what it was. No, I think that was it. One time I made them and I put a chicken bouillon in with them while they boiled. Oh my goodness. Matter of fact, that was what I did the last time I made it because I was trying to cut back on my salt intake. So I figured if I just use that as my seasoning only and just a little bit of pepper and maybe some onion powder, maybe a little bit, maybe I'll cut back on my salt intake a little bit. So I did that. Put pepper, put the bouillon, and then I put a little bit of onion powder. Oh my, I didn't put no vinegar. Um, because it already has vinegar, but I didn't have enough. I didn't want it to be gross, gross. It was so good boiling those greens with a chicken bouillon. It was really good. You guys should try it. Also, if you guys like instant white rice and you want it to have some flavor to it, like I'll eat white rice by itself. Just eat it. But what I do is I boil my water, with either a beef or chicken bouillon cubes. I'll put a couple of them in there, like one or two. Um, and I'll do the rice as the servings that for four people, and put like two cubes in there with the water boiling, and then put the instant rice in, and you let it sit for 5 minutes, and you can even do this with real rice too, though. But then you let it, and you stir it all up, and that bouillon cubes but so it puts that chicken flavor on that rice. Boy, I could sit there and just eat that rice by itself. Just so good. All right. Okay, I got it. So let's go ahead and start. I had to go make sure oops. Oh, wait. That's what I needed to do. My fair use. Um, I got the video pulled up. We're going to go ahead and react to her TikTok from yesterday. I know, right, Goblin? They making me hungry too. I'm making myself hungry. We had my son made homemade chicken Alfredo and some little bread twist things. He made that for dinner tonight, so I will be eating that with some type of smoothie or shake of some sort. Oh, that sounds good, Raven. I love me some rice though. I love rice. And I love mashed potatoes too. I'll eat both of I'll have a plate of mashed potatoes and gravy, white rice with just some butter. I don't eat sugar on mine like my brother and them. I don't want no sugar on my rice. That's gross. And macaroni and cheese all on the same plate with like some chicken or even a pork chop. And I quit eating pork, but I would even eat a pork chop with all that and maybe some corn or some green beans. All that starch at one time, that is heaven. Do y'all hear me? I'm gonna have to start going to Swangins because she got the vegetable hookup. All right, I'm back by the Fair Use Act. I have every right to do commentary on public videos for educational purposes. So this is her TikTok from yesterday. Oh, okay, 45. Hold on, baby. Let me give you a wrench. Wait, I don't see you. Where are you at? Oh, there you go. Okay, baby, you should be good. They ready for you, Curl Connections. All right, here we go. Do all that. Yep. All right. Let me speed it up because I don't want to be sitting here all night.
But I'm gonna take the rest. I just come live unstoppable just now. I just got live, guys. The weather, butterfly kisses, is good for right now. I'm just worried about this cloud right here. Just worried about that. I hope that passes over so all that can be, I think it will. I think it'll pass over. My Cash App should be in my bio.
Now, I can tell you that the last time she went live on her main Facebook was 3 days ago. It'll be 4 days here in a couple hours. And she did go live on her supporters today, but for only about 15 minutes. She's strictly just been on TikTok so she can get the gifts and get the money, which should prove to these people that this is the only reason she's here, is to take their money, not to entertain them. Like, I don't understand people like this that always want to take, but never want to give. Like, what? Why do people just expect handouts? Like, you just expect you, because you say you're broke and you are a grown woman that can clearly get a job, but you know what? Let me.
So do some type of dye eggs and some glitter ones. We are, Memphis. We are. TC loves. I think my CA's in my bio. I think. Yeah, it's gonna pass. Hi, Faith. But just in case, I'll put my CA in the comments.
Oh, Curl Connections. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's why a lot of people had issues with people like Donkey and them when they were calling her a monkey. And, even though Donkey's black herself, but they were calling her a monkey and a silverback and stuff like that. And there were people that, got mad at that, even though they didn't like Mello. But it was like, that's racist. Like, just because you're black doesn't mean, they were calling her that because just to be messing with her. But some people did, take it as that. So definitely, I mean, if I hear someone call a black person that, call them a monkey, I instantly think, oh, you racist piece of, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're black yourself, like, forget that blacks can't be racist mess. No, no. To me, yes, I think that is very racist. That is like calling a white person a cracker. People sit here and say, oh, that's not, or a honky, or something like that. Oh, that's not right. No, it is very racist. Okay. Regardless if they're oppressed or not oppressed, if it's right, that prejudice, racist, whatever you want to call it, it's wrong. It's wrong. Okay. And it's the reason racism will never stop, because people think that they could just call people whatever they want to call them because they can. And so, okay, that's my take on it. Back to the video.
Since you asked for it, CA, it is Crystal, CHRYSTALS.
Now, I can tell you this. Somebody that watched this, and I was just talking to a little bit ago, about an hour ago, somebody's watching this, said that in the comments at this moment of the whole Cash App incident, there were no comments asking for her Cash App. This was her way of bringing it up so she could post, so she could put it in the comments, so everybody would see it and send it, right? That's just another form of dry begging, because that's the only reason she's here. Now, if she was here actually entertaining them, and she actually was like doing her thing, posting her Cash App, getting her gifts, I will be like rooting her on. And like, I support so many people, and I want them to keep making their money. I want them to keep growing. But I don't like when people use people or take advantage of people like this. That's what I have the problem with.
CR. Can you please give me some tips, Crystal? On what, baby? Hi, Ella. Thank you, Angela, for the follow. So, yeah. Don't do it. That will ban you. Well, there it is. I mean, I don't know if I can delete it. Can I delete it back out there, guys? I don't know how to get it back off. Oh, well. They ban me. They just do. Oh, Faith, thank you for the little bunny. Thank you. Thanks, Faith, so much. Emma, I can give you advice on how to be a better human. I haven't asked nobody for a dang thing. I don't need nobody's nothing. Okay.
See, they were getting on her because nobody was saying anything about the Cash App or asking her for it. You know what I'm saying? She purposely brought it up because she wants them to send money. I don't know why she just don't come straight up and just say that. Like, I mean, just say, yeah, y'all, I need y'all to send some money. Like, just be honest. Like, just be straight up with them. And if they do it, they do it then. Then, you know what? At the end of the day, there ain't nothing we can do or say about it, right? Just be upfront. You don't have content. You read comments. You're smart. You know you get smart. You're disrespectful. You're very rude and racist. And all you want is their money. So if they're not sending money, please leave. Just tell them that. And you know what? There would be nothing we could say. Because then, hey, look, it's all out there. Everybody know now. You done told them they want to send you money. They can send you money. But you love to lie and throw little things in here there because you know that the money you are getting from the people you are getting money from wouldn't send you money if you openly admitted to being a drug addict and had all and just wanted their money. So plus you're not a woman, so I mean I don't expect you to understand that honesty part of it.
Wow, it's absolutely beautiful today, guys. I was wondering why we weren't showing us friends. Wrong account for you. Yes, it's a backup account. But hi, Granny Gus. Good morning. Good afternoon.
It's because it's on. It's sped up. The video is sped up. Her talking is sped up. I can slow it down a little bit more. We'll slow it down to right here.
I posted mine for live stream gigs. Yeah, but when I do Wonderella, it's a sin, and I'm a scammer, and they call me a bum beggar, scammer, and this and that.
Okay, so why haven't you gone live on YouTube? Why haven't you been going live on your Facebook? You get the same people commenting on your Facebook as you do on your TikTok. TikTok, you're trying to reel more people into your Facebook so you can reel more people into begging, reel more people into scamming them. That's just a new portal for you, for your victims. So if you weren't here just to get their money, why aren't you going live on Facebook or supporters when in all actuality, supporters are paying you to be in there and go live? You haven't been in there for what, a week or two? And then you go in there today for like 10, 15 minutes? But you sure do got hours on hours of time to go into TikTok, get that money from them people, huh? That's because that's the only reason you're here is to take their money. But hey, there's some people that know this and they don't care because they're just desperate to have a friend in their life and they need somebody to at least pretend to care. And if that gives them comfort, hey, all power to you. But those of you who don't want to get scammed, don't get sucked into this.
Faith! I couldn't have made up with you yesterday anyway, my girl. But I promise you, we'll get together soon. I promise. Thank you, one happy soul, for sharing my live.
Yeah, PLV, she didn't get the star party and supporters and she got off because she was only on there for like 10, 15 minutes. So I'll be reacting to that tomorrow.
Ed! Come here!
Or I might do it tonight. We'll see. We'll see how late
Hi,
it
Mama
gets.
Kim, 1988. Hello. Ever since I opened this window, my sinuses and allergies have gone nuts. Thanks, Shooks, for the one like. Guys, if you don't mind, tap the screen. All it does is send up hearts as emojis, like I'm doing right now. That's all you got to do. Ed, come here. God, he's spotting me out. Hi, Brenda. How are you?
She probably finna have him get something if she could have got her tail up and
I saw
got.
you joined again. Thanks, guys. You almost got it up to 4K. It's 3.5, 3.6. 3.7. Oh my God.
This one's actually from yesterday, Meller Yeller. And tomorrow, this week, actually, I am using to catch up on CMC stuff while I get my content ready for us doing the reality TV show the following week. So this week, we're going to just catch up on CMC. So tomorrow, we're not doing a members only live. It's going to be a public live, but it'll be a members only chat. That way they at least get a perk of some sort since it is Monday. And then we'll be covering her TikTok from today and possibly her supporters from today if I don't do that tonight. But that will all be on Exposure Room 2. I'm doing this one here on Exposure Room 3 tonight just to add content because I got an email about having so many supporters, but I don't have any content. You know, they're reminding me I need to put content. So I went ahead and did this on 3 today to kind of get this going. But tomorrow's live will be on the main channel. This channel right here is going to be used as like a trial channel. So I'll be coming on talking to you guys about different ideas that we have for the channel, for Exposure Room 2, because we are going to start getting into the reality TV show reactions on top of, you know, people like CMC. I think this should be fun and it'd be a real interesting and a learning experience for a lot of people. So we'll be doing trial runs on that on this channel. So I'll do reactions on maybe some of the Love and Lockup or something and see how you guys like it. And, you know, that's what this channel will be used for to start off with, is a trial run. So we can fix the schedule on the first channel, on the main channel, to exactly what you guys want.
3.8. 3.9. 4,000 likes. Thanks, guys. Hey, girl, what are y'all into today? Well, Ed's cutting grass, and I'm getting ready to put all the eggs on the boil and let them be cooling down for later. Oh, my God, WPS, gal, I hope it don't storm here. I'm praying for the weather to hold off.
I'm not sure yet, Meller Yeller, because I have to make sure as to where we're going to start watching it from and making sure we can get each episode wherever we start watching it. So I need to get with Itchy and T because they're the ones that are more familiar with it. I'm also going to go dig through Discovery Plus, see what I can get, see if I can make sure I can get a show together for it, because I have to record the episode and all that. So I don't want to have it be skipping episodes if I can't get them off. If I can't, then we'll be doing the 90 Day Fiance only because they got the journeys. So they have their own, each couple has their own show with all of their seasons in it, you know. But I am going to see if they're where we can start off at with Love and Lockup and all that, and get with them, and you know, just because I'm not familiar with it, and then hopefully we can, because majority of you chose Love and Lockup, or whatever you want to call it, Love and Life After Lockup. Over half of you said you wanted that one, so we are going to attempt to do that and make sure I can get a show together for that. And if it doesn't work out, I'll let you know. But yeah, I'll be getting with both of them, so we can get that together this week, because next Wednesday I do want to start that. So yeah.
Hi, Shell Steels. What's up, girl? No, it's 5.5 on my side. At the top right-hand corner under my name. Hi, FBI.
Wait, I think you're on to something there, Harley Rider, because I don't even hear a lawnmower. I wonder if it's one of those like manual ones, or maybe he was mowing the grass and stopped, or maybe he's gonna mow it here in a minute. I don't know, because I haven't seen this. But hey, that's what she said. You know.
Hey, Marsha.
You gotta believe
okay,
it.
feeling disappointed because I have cancer and can't get my kids Easter. I don't know. They understand. Aw. Maybe if I was paid and I had the money, I would do it for you. Hang on, guys. Let me pause this.
She is such a liar. Okay, so here's my question. You call Ed in the house. And it was so urgent. While you're live, you call Ed in the house. Ed comes in the house, and then you pause it. Since when have you ever paused anything?
All right, guys, I'm back. And thank you, Michelle, for the rose.
Since when have you paused anything when Ed walks in the room? Because you always trying to put something on the internet. So, girl.
We are supposed to have rain all weekend here. Hopefully you'll be good in the rain. There's rain clouds coming over, guys. Look at that.
Unless he's mowing like the
coming.
other side of the house, but he definitely ain't mowing right there on that end.
Over, but hopefully they go away. Oh, and we're also gonna fish tonight, I think. Hi, you're the first person I've watched live on here. Joyce, really? No way. Well, your profile's brand new. I mean, just laying on that desk there, honey. It's 8.10. What's 8.10? User. Guys, there's something wrong with my right elbow. I know you did, Faith. I know you did. It's pouring here today. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. Oh, no. I don't know, guys. It might rain. Marsha, write me out your whole name. Thank you, Michelle, for the present. I really appreciate it. It's 9.7 now.
Yeah, go ahead and let her dox herself, right? She's such an idiot.
Now, guys. Hey, what up, girls? I love you, Ashley and Nicole. Happy Easter weekend, Tasha. And guys,
and welcome everybody who's just joining us. Happy Easter to all of you. We're doing this live here because of first off, I got an email from YouTube. I don't have any activity with all the subscribers we have. So, and also just because I need to get some action onto this channel. But this particular TikTok live is from yesterday. But going forward, her stuff will be on the main channel. This channel will be used as a trial run for different things. So when we have ideas, we'll bring them to you guys here, talk about it, see what you guys want to do with the channel. Because we're exposure room. We're not set. We're not CMC room. You know, we're not mellow room. We're not just for scammers. We want other things on here too to educate people about. And I think reality TV shows teach a lot, especially like the love and life after lockup. People who aren't familiar with people when they're locked up and how things go and, you know, how it affects relationships and things like that. And then you have 90 Day Fiance, people from other countries, and it's cool to kind of see how they each live and things like that. So that's kind of my idea of it. And the fact that I just want to have a little bit of fun during the week with the reaction, because this thing right here just wears me down to pieces. I mean, she is just a liar for no reason. And then whatever other scammer we get, it'll be the same thing. So at least have something different in there, but just wanted to re-explain that.
Don't forget what Easter's about.
Yeah, so we're on ER3 now to put some content on here because I'm getting YouTube emails. So we're not at 1,000 subs yet, but I went ahead and did the live here because we have to add content to this channel because we have the subscribers. You know what I mean? This is our backup channel as well. So if something does happen to Exposure Room 2, we will be on this channel. Okay. So, we'll be using both hopefully forever, but if something happens to one, we'll have the other. Now, I also have another channel as well. I will not be releasing that at this time, but I do have another one, that's, it's going to be a little bit different content, but we'll talk about that in a couple months, because it's going to be some ratchet content for you ratchet lovers. It's going to be kind of like an Exposure Room After Dark type of thing. And so, yeah, it's kind of like I want to set it up as kind of like a TV show type of thing. Like I'm the host, and like if you got an argument or something, or you got something you need to say to somebody, I'm the talk show host up there, and you come up and you address that person, whoever it may be. If they're if they're involved in this, if it's somebody out in your personal life, you just want to shout them out, you know, you just want to just get it off your chest, and you know, something fun, kind of like that. But we'll get that when we get to that. That's a lot right now, especially with dealing with what I'm dealing with. But just kind of throwing that at you guys because that was something else we're going to do eventually as well. So
getting ready. What the hell flew in on me? Oh, I see a wasper's nest. Okay, you ain't biting me again, old buddy. Oh, homie. You scared me. Wow, thank you so much for the roses. Cash Nichols just became a top 2 viewer. Thank you, Cash. Thanks so much.
Oh, and remember, those of you who are paid members, it does not transfer over to each Exposure Room account, okay? So that's why you're not a member on this channel because I'm not monetized. Um, it's only on the other one. So if this channel were to ever get monetized, I will not be turning on members. I'm just gonna have it on the other channel. So this channel won't have members at all. That's kind of greedy, you know, like members on both. No, just we'll keep the members on that. But so this it doesn't you can't it doesn't carry over to both channels, put it that way, you know. Your one membership paid for is for that one channel only, you know. So just make sure you guys do that.
Marsha Montgomery. All right, got you, baby. I will get you unblocked before I go live on Facebook. I don't know if I'm going to stream the Easter event here or Facebook, but either way, they'll take it and put it on Facebook, so it don't matter. They're just doing me a job. Wow, Cash, thank you so much. You just became a top 1 viewer, Cash. Keep my granddaughter in your prayers. She has leukemia and has been in the hospital with salmonella. April, I most definitely will. Absolutely. It just came across my screen and asked if this video was positive or negative. So weird. What? They're reporting me, guys, already.
That's because she gets reported all the time.
I haven't asked for a thing. Haven't even done nothing. It's sad. Thank you, Jenny, for the rose. Thank you for the likes, guys. Hey, girl, I hope you have a great Easter. Thank you, Miss Independent. Thank you. Coral! Oh, my God! I love it! Thank you so much, Cass Nichols. Thank you. 2-0 for TikTok. Thank you for the mirrors. Guys, there's one called Lavender Field. I would like to see that one. I really would like to see that one.
You see the dry begging going on there? Yeah, y'all see that? Okay.
It's called a Lavender Field. Aw, thank you, 2-0 for TikTok. Thank you so much. Because you put in the comments, probably. Oh, well. Hi, Kathy. The coral is beautiful, you guys. Oh, no, y'all. This don't sound good. A hat! Hey! That fit me perfect. Remember that night Ed was trying to adjust the hat you all was sending that night. Yes, mini prayers for her and her granddaughter. Wish you would get biggest gift. Girl, I'll never get a biggest gift on here. It's called a Born something, you guys. It's called Lavender Fields or hang on, I'll find it. It's called Lavender.
This Cash Nichols is about never mind. Because they're still sending her stuff. Like multiples, like in the hundreds of stuff. But I forgot what I was about to say. Never mind.
Lavender Field. It's 1,500 coins. Marianne Spence just became a top 3 viewer. Thank you.
Oh, that's what I was saying. You know, with TikTok, she can keep them more satisfied because all she has to do is record a couple few second dancing videos and upload it as content. And then when she goes live, she just reads comments and does this, right? But on Facebook, she's supposed to actually be working, you know. And because she doesn't want to, I think that's why she's trying to use TikTok as much as she has been and kind of ignoring Facebook because she's going to get eventually more out of TikTok, but she will never get paid as much as she does on Facebook. So this is always going to be a cycle of her getting people to like her on TikTok and saying, oh, well, she does provide some content, getting them over to her Facebook, then being around for a few months, figure out the truth, and then leave. And then another cycle all over again. Get people on TikTok like, oh, she does provide content, yada, yada, yada. But then when they get to her Facebook, nothing. So,
yeah. Thank you, Marianne. What in the world? Why would you be shooting on Easter? Thank you for the mini speakers, Cash. Thanks so much. Thank you, user, for the rose. What is the biggest gift? I'm not sure, baby. I don't even know. You guys, I've still got to get a bath and everything. But I'm going to wait until after we go outside and dye the eggs, of course. A TikTok universe is the biggest gift. I'm trying to see Tyler Booth too. Got to get my tickets. I know you're so excited about going.
Why does she always have to lie? She knows exactly what the biggest gift is because she's always begging for it. That's the galaxy or something. She knows what the biggest gift is.
Today isn't Easter yet. I know, Wendy. I said we were just coloring the eggs today and going to have a bonfire tonight. Miss Independent, you just hit that little pink gift box at the bottom of your screen. And that is how you send gifts. How do we give gifts? There should be a little pink gift box at the bottom. Stephanie, go. Today ain't the day. Don't. Please don't. You don't know what has happened in her family, and just go away. Please.
So she gripes and complains because she has to spend time with her family on the weekends, and how dare people ask her to go live. This is when she has money in her pocket. But she goes live on Easter, which is on a Sunday, as she should be spending time with her family and getting ready to do the eggs and whatever she's doing to spend time with her family. But instead, she has all this time to go live on TikTok so she can rack up those dollars real quick. That's why she didn't go live on Facebook. Because she didn't go live just because she wanted to talk to them or see them on Easter or entertain them in any type of way. She only came live to get their money.
They are. Can't you guys hear it? No, we don't have no big dinner for Easter. We just cook out and that's it. I don't care if it is just Easter weekend. It's Easter to me. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This was Saturday. Never mind. This was Saturday. I'm sorry. But either way, don't matter. She said she was busy and she was going to do stuff for Easter, right? So why are you live when it's a weekend? It's okay, never mind.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Thanks, guys. If you send gifts, thank you so much. Jen just became a top 3 viewer. Thank you, Carolyn, so much. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Carolyn. All right, Marsha, bye. Have fun with your grandson. You have a happy Easter, FBI. I'm cooking a big dinner. That's awesome, Shannon. Thank you, Carolyn, so much for the roses. I'm working this Easter long weekend. Aw, Tasha, that sucks. Thank you, Jen. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Jen, just to know that you want them to send likes to me makes me happy. Honey, Easter means that God rose from the tomb that day. It's all about God. And just watching the little kids hunt the eggs and have fun. Listen, I'm not here to discuss what you are wanting to discuss about Easter, okay? Just go on. Please go on. All right? There's an X at the top, and you do not have to watch me. I have not said nothing to any of you all, and here you come. Just whatever. I said it's about Jesus. I said that like 10 minutes ago. Forgive me if I didn't.
Someone's a little triggered.
I'll never understand bullying and mean people. I can't. Jen, we used to do church every single year when I was little, every time. But now we don't. I don't know, Sonoma. I think it's might sprinkle here. Because there's a huge rain cloud. Or, what's that, Jen? My shirt says, leave me alone and let me watch TikTok. Hi, Anna. I wish the Easter flags were still mooned. I love it. Thank you, Mama Kim. It's a pagan holiday for some of us. Cool. Did you get sunburned? No, baby. It's the sunny filter that I'm using on here. I love the sunny filter. It makes my freckles pop out more. Hey, girl, will you be live on Facebook in just a little bit?
Yeah, it's like all of these people that stream, that go live, you really don't even know what they look like because majority of these people are using filters. It's so weird.
Just a little bit. I thought he was starting back here first. Maybe I'm wrong. I know, Anna. I've had kids. We don't have any Easter flowers bloom, but lots of blackberries coming in. I love picking blackberries, Mama Kim, and raspberries. Raspberries are my favorites. An Easter flag is a daffodil or whatever they call them. I call them Easter flags because they bloom about around the time Easter comes. Can you unblock me on Facebook, Caitlin Lane? I want to subscribe. I got your name screenshotted, girl, but you don't have to become a supporter. Oh, thank you for the bunnies. Thank you so much. We keep our grass long, harder for the kids to find their eggs. Sonoma, you know what? That would be a great idea, but this is really tall. And I don't think little Gracie could. She's only 2. And I don't think she could walk through that tall grass. Oh, Anna, stay safe and be safe. Lord God, drive safe. Watch for other people, Anna.
Yeah, like you, because you don't have a driver's license, but you still be trying to drive high.
You're welcome, Kate.
And I'm not reading the chat either, by the
UK.
way. I'm not reading the chat either, by the way, guys. I'm making my shake.
I know, Cash. And I love her eyebrows. I know. Wait till you see the other pictures I took of her. No rain today, Crystal. Just cloudy for us. Yay! Ours is really tall, but my babies aren't babies anymore. Right, Sonoma? You look so beautiful today, girl. You got that glow. Thank you, Kate. When I get to keep my babies, that makes I don't even worry about live at all.
You don't never have your children. What are you talking about? The lies.
Thanks for the wishing bottle, Carolyn. I'm glad you're on here. I never watch Facebook anymore. TT is such better video quality. Southern Mama, you're right. It is. It is better quality. All right, Mama. Our expressways are all construction from Michigan, Indiana. Oh, my God. And it's Easter weekend. Girl, I feel sorry for you. Is it snowing in Kentucky today? No, ma'am. It is. There's a huge rain cloud passing over, but it's just supposed to be cloudy today. Supposed to be. So we'll see. I don't know why the gifts ain't showing when you guys send them. Like the bunny, I didn't see the bunny. I don't know why they're not showing. But I'm definitely getting them. How you been, love? Happy Easter. I hope you have a great day, sweetie. Thank you, Southern Mama. And you too. I've been okay. I've been keeping kids. WPS, they don't show for me. Hi, Marine Mama.
She been keeping kids? Is that what she said? Oh, Lord.
Thanks for sharing the video. Hi, Humpty Hump. Oh, thank you, Maverick. I didn't see the wishing. I don't think the little gifts guys shows much. I think it's just like the big gifts that show. But now, like the roses, I can see where Maverick sent a rose, but it don't pop up like the big gifts does. We did Easter yesterday. I hid 150 eggs for 5 boys. It was cold, but they had a blast. Honey, Anna, if it's cold like that and they're doing something like Easter, they don't care about the weather. But we have to protect them from getting sick. What do you have for? We're gonna.
Why is this chick talking about like children and she ain't ever raised a child in her life? She shouldn't even be speaking on the subject she don't know nothing about.
Have grilled hamburgers, grilled hot dogs, and that's just it. Hey, Karen. Last one I saw was Coral. Yes, somebody did send me it's a Coral. Happy Easter, Crystal, and everyone. Much love to all. Janet, that's what I say. Happy Easter to everyone and much love to all. Someone send, get line, please. She needs to have a good day. No, baby, I don't need no line. I'll eventually get one someday. Live
you
showing.
see,
please don't.
See, she has somebody do that, or they know to do that. Just the whole pity thing. That's another way she manipulates people into sending her stuff. Throws the pity on them. That way they do send it, and then they can't say that she technically asked for it.
Block someone on Facebook. Kate, I don't care. I don't care. You have lamb for Easter? That's awesome. I just filled 180 eggs today, and it's 97 here. Wow. Hi, Beauty Queens by Elsandra. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Hey, thanks for the hat. Maverick? They making me some. Kate, I really don't even want to discuss them. I know, April. I love listening to the birds. Love it, love it, love it. Is that my brother? No, it's not. I made ham, potatoes. Hang on a minute, guys. My granny.
Is she trying to say that she made ham and potatoes? I really hope that's. I hope she's reading a comment because ain't no way.
Ed won't help me at all. I'm on live, Ed.
That's why you take care of your business off of live. I thought it was the weekend and you were supposed to spend time with your family. Why Ed always got to do everything? Like, I don't understand people like this, man.
I don't even know where'd you put it at.
Somebody's there to get something, or to give, or she getting something or something, and she need Ed to deal with it because she's live. Oh Lord, this is so ghetto.
She said she didn't know what that was a playing. As I'm thirsty to death. I'm not the only one that keeps packaging like this. Whoever sent all them to me, I'll never forget that. Like, I literally will never forget that. I hear baby crying. Must be the neighbors.
I'm sure your motherly instincts won't be kicking in. Oh, this girl. I'm just stopping this for fair use, guys. Trying to situate my shake because Miss Nina over here, I got in position as if it's time to eat something, and it's just a shake. You can't have that, mommy. It's chocolate.
Kate, I done and did. I didn't. They had their own. My brother has got his lease daughter right now. He come and got her from me this morning to take her and get her a basket and a new pair of shoes and some stuff. Yeah, sunshine, I do collect stuff. I'm a hoarder and I'm proud of it. Sonoma, they will block you for saying those words on.
There's a difference between being a hoarder and just being nasty. And it's kind of funny because somebody else had mentioned the fact that you never came on here and admitted, quote unquote, to being a hoarder until I opened up about me hoarding water bottles. It's kind of interesting. So any of you content creators that you know she watches you, just pay attention. Pay attention. Because she'll do things that you do or say things that you say because she can't be herself. She can't just, I mean, it's one thing to be influenced or to be, you see something and you're like, oh, I really like that, to be inspired by something, but you got to make it your own, and you can't be copying every single thing other people do, like down to the T. Like, come on now, really?
On here, baby. You might want to friend her and message her. Thank you, Beauty Queens by Alex. Dude. It is 1:28 here, guys. Yeah, my fingers are swollen. They are. Yeah, they are. I'm sick. I'm very sick right now, guys. I don't know.
This live was the day before yesterday. I came out publicly Friday. So that means this was Saturday. Friday, I came out publicly about my illness. Now, all of a sudden, she's really, really sick. Oh, Lord, help us all.
It seems like, I don't know. I'll be all right, though. I'll get it under control. Well, Sonoma, that's actually the first soda I've had today. Okay, it's like Alexandria, but with an S. Alexandria? Is that it? Of course I have lung problems. I'm a smoker. I have COPD. Yeah, that's the neighbors, guys. They must be having Easter. I love to hear the little kids. I don't know, Erica Jean. It's just not major problems. It's just, retaining water and stuff. Yeah.
That's from the COPD, brilliant. I do believe she does have COPD, though. The way she breathes, and the coughing and the hacking up stuff. Her weight is a big factor in it. But I do believe she does have COPD. Now, I don't believe it's been diagnosed, because if it was diagnosed, she would be on medication for it. But I believe it may be like in beginning stages, but she's not being seen by a doctor. She's lying saying she is, but she's not. So nothing's actually being diagnosed. Because all that edema and that retaining water, that doesn't just happen for no reason,
Yeah, it does, Sonoma. I agree.
Plus the fact that she's, popping the pills, that's also helping her retain water. Especially those gabapentin, they blow you up like crazy. And I don't really know much about Xanax or Suboxone, but I know with pain pills, my hands and stuff would swell up a whole lot when I would be high on those. Like when I would take a whole lot of them, like throughout the day, or when I first wake up in the morning, if I haven't had enough for my body per se, I would be swollen until I took some. It was weird, but so it can be a multitude of things, but
It really does, and it bloats you and everything.
But drinking that soda all day, every day don't help.
God, buddy, get on your side of the road. I can tell. Please take care of yourself and happy Easter. Thank you, D. Miller. My mother died of COPD. It's a terrible death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, baby. Yes, we're having a cookout. Absolutely. All right, April. You have a great Easter, and God bless you. It is 1:30 p.m. here. Well, my COPD flares up of the morning when I wake up. When I wake up and smoke that first, cigarette, I am done for. That's where I had to put my teeth in when I brush them. It cracks my mouth open, guys. Sonoma Mama 5, I was asking for help for my kids and they muted me. Guys, don't mute nobody unless they're being really mean. If they ask for help, let them ask for help, guys. It's okay.
Oh, now it's okay, but it ain't okay for them to do it on Facebook, though. Oh, okay.
Alessandra? Oh my God, that's the first name I haven't got wrong. That I've got wrong. Is your mama coming to digs with y'all? Yes, Holly. I am retaining water, Karen. I am. You should throw them cigarettes away today. Turn over a new leaf. God will help. You know, sunshine, I might just do that. I may just do that. They're killing me. I can cough and it'll be nothing but like the chemicals from the cigarettes. It's bad.
Now we all know she lying. She is not about to throw no cigarettes away.
I'm just gonna call you Beauty Queen, okay? All right, buddy, you're gone. Just quit. I smoked 40 years and stopped. Cold turkey. It's been 14 months no smoking. Congratulations, Cheryl. 40 years. Wow. Who are you dying eggs for? Well, me and my mom are dying, and Anna are dying eggs for. Anna's 2 girls, and my brother's girl. Well, Bella and Gracie. And then Anna's got Ray and Brookie. Do the patches, Crystal. That's what I'm doing. Anna, after I smoke a couple more, I'm going to put my patch on for today.
And they probably believe her too.
Yes, it is.
She lying.
Shannon. Guys, when I do that right there, I'm sleepy. I'm still sleepy. Hey, girl, how's your best friend's mom doing? She is actually, Kel, doing better. She's actually doing better. And I walked in down there the other day because I went to see her, and the biggest smile came on her face, and she knew who I was. She's actually doing better. Thank God, guys. Anna has a beautiful name, right, Anna? So does my sister, Anna. Well, she married my brother. They got divorced, but she's going to always be my sister, no matter what. Yes, we do have plans for Easter. No, I don't get Medicaid cakes. I do not. The trolls made sure of that.
Okay, so explain to me how you're paying for all your prescription medications that I've never heard you ask for help for a medical bill. The doctor's office bill. You're on all these doctor's appointments, doing all these tests. How's that getting paid for? The prescriptions that you actually do get, that you do show on random occasions when you had the bronchitis and all that, how'd you pay for all those medications? And that very day that you showed the Z-Pak and the prednisone and all that stuff and the Zofran, that day you were begging for money for cigarettes, and then you got your cigarettes, showed your cigarettes, but that was it. So you mean to tell me that if you don't get Medicaid or no kind of insurance to pay for these medications, begging your supporters wouldn't be the first thing you did? Girl, that would have been the first thing you did, was beg for money for that. And you would have used that and continue to use that as a way to drill money from them even more. Hell, I'm probably even giving you ideas. But you can't tell me you don't get Medicaid because, sweetheart, we both know that you do. And you know I know. I know you get Medicaid. You don't get food stamps for yourself, no, but you yourself get Medicaid. Your boyfriend over there gets Medicaid and food stamps. Just saying. You definitely got Medicaid, sweetheart.
That.
But I mean, hey, if you're within the limits of the income, then okay. But you got to report it to see. You're the one getting yourself in more trouble as your life goes on because you are so used to getting over on people, and that's what you live for, is to get over on people, get over on things. That's just what you do. So if you can get by with it, you're going to do it. But you're supposed to be reporting your income because you're taking away from money from people who actually do need it but can't get it because they're barely at the income lines. But then you got yourself who aren't claiming it, but you're getting all the no, that's just not right. That's not right. No, it's not right at all.
Hang on one second, guys. Hang on.
It wasn't the Kells you guys are thinking of. It was somebody with their name Kell. But that was not the same. I can tell you now that was not the same Kells. Kells is no longer around at all. The Kells that you guys are thinking about that was on Facebook. Good night, sweetheart. Hey, Bam. So does this eventually start back up or? Yeah, it does. Okay. Thought I did something wrong.
My brother just went by, and that's why I paused it. And I'm like, where are you going? And he's like, I'm taking her to Dad's for Easter. And I'm like, okay. He got her a new Easter basket and a new pair of shoes and socks. Did Faith? I
Oops.
know you did. It's pouring here today. Hey.
Actually, Moldy Cheese Curds, I'm going to have to say this, but no, Kels, I don't know who Megs is, but Kels is not in hiding. There's things about Kel's life that nobody needs to know about, but Kels is not in hiding. She physically can't get on the internet. So I really wish people would stop listening to certain people, because there's a lot of lies going around here about a lot of people. And why don't you just pray for Kels? Okay? Kels is not hiding anywhere, okay?
Alessandra? Oh my God, that's the first name I haven't got wrong. I mean, that I've got wrong. Is your mama coming to the eggs with y'all? Yes, Holly. I am retaining water, Karen. I am. You should throw them cigarettes away today. Turn over a new leaf. God will help. You know, Sunshine, I might just do that. I may just do that. They're killing me. I can cough and it'll be nothing but like the chemicals from the cigarettes. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't know who Meg is, but I know Kels just, she wouldn't be able to get on the internet right now. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on, and like health-wise with her that you guys don't know about. And being on the internet is the last thing that she even needs to deal with, or even wants to deal with. It's completely beneath her, and I respect that. I myself have not personally talked to her, but someone I know did. But no, she's not hiding from anybody. If it wasn't for what's going on in her personal life, she would be right back fighting against the very person that everybody should be getting off the internet. But that doesn't seem to be happening. But no, Kels is not in hiding. Okay, please. So stop spreading that shit. Nobody's scared of anybody. Nobody's did anything. She didn't do anything. She was lied on just like I was lied on by the very same person. Just like Katarina was lied on by the very same person. Lying on me, spreading stuff about me, is the same person that started mess with them. So no, I've seen the stuff. I've seen the screenshots. I know everything that happened. The same stuff that happened with them happened to me, happened to Madam Freak, happened to that the K Cam, happened to whoever. The same thing, all by the same exact person. So, anywho.
I'm just gonna call you Beauty Queen, okay? All right, buddy, you're gone. Just quit. I smoked 40 years. Thank God, guys. Anna has a beautiful name, right, Anna? So does my sister, Anna. Well, she married my brother. They got divorced, but she's gonna always be my sister, no matter what. Yes, we do have plans for Easter. No, I don't get Medicaid cakes. I do not. The trolls made sure of that. Hang on one second, guys. Hang on. Okay, my brother's taking his least little daughter over to his dad's for Easter. Happy Easter, Jessica Brown. My brother just went by, and that's why I paused it. And I'm like, where are you going? And he's like, I'm taking her to Dad's for Easter. And I'm like, okay. He got her a new Easter basket and a new pair of shoes and socks. Hi, Florida girl. Yes, Jessica, I went back up and read the comments and saw where you said Happy Easter.
Okay, Itchy Baby, I got you. Hey. I
Now
gotta
you guys
figure
hear
you were.
weed eating. We don't mow our grass with the mower. We cut it with the weed
I don't know why. I kind of figured you were asleep. That's what I meant to say.
eater. Kel, he is doing better, but he did have a fall. And he had to go back to the hospital for a day. And then he came home yesterday. But he's doing good. He's doing better. I'm pregnant with twins, and I think my neighbor is the dad. Now I got to tell my husband. Uh-oh, I don't want to end that mess. Angelina, please don't argue with people in the comments. I'm so glad that my bubby's stepping up and waking up, I guess.
Girl, I know you ain't talking about nobody stepping up and taking care of their kids. Your mama didn't take care of you or your brother. Remember, you ain't never raised your kids, and your brother ain't raised his. What, he gets her on Easter and takes her to somebody's house for Easter, and all of a sudden he's daddy of the year? None of y'all take care of y'all kids. Y'all always put them off on other people. So please don't speak on that. Please don't even go there. You ain't got no room to say, at least your brother got his kid and sees his kid sometimes and actually does stuff with his kids occasionally. You, on the other hand, just use your kids for money, to get money from people, from complete strangers.
Guys, this live is not about discussing COPD or cancer or anything else. I'm on here trying to talk and have fun with you guys, but y'all want to argue about... I don't understand people, dude. I just don't. Hi, Sass. Hey, girlfriend. She has $70 for Easter candy. Her daughter and 3 little grandsons have to buy real candy, Hershey's. Yeah, Cheryl. I love the Hershey's eggs so much, and we don't have none, but that's okay. You know, we can do without them. I need to...
Hey, April, I just text you, baby, because I want to make sure that it's the right account before I give it the wrench.
Skip a few meals anyhow. Yeah, I haven't heard a lawn being mowed in years. Now you are. I will, Kate, when I can. Look at her, guys. She's like, what in the heck is my dad doing? Hi, Edith. Happy Easter. I have a question for you all. What on earth is chicken bog? Someone said something about it online, and I have no idea. I have no clue, girl. Chicken bog? I have to get my Easter stuff done today. Been working too much. This is my first day off. Aw.
Okay, April, baby, you got your wrench, honey. Y'all, you guys are on Exposure Room 3, so that's why we have to give the mods their wrenches on this channel, too, because it doesn't, duplicate. They're separate channels.
Smell that fresh grass, Uni? You smell it, my girl? It smells good. She is, guys. I was just trying to help you as I usually a silent watcher, but okay. Lips, I haven't even said nothing to you. Nothing at all. Look at her. Hers done sit with mommy. Your neighbor mows your grass? Cool. Watch your guys. My goats mow my grass. Oh my God. Okay, chicken bog is chicken, sausage, rice. Other ingredients depending on where you are from. Okay. It's a dish, chicken and rice and spices. It'll take him for the yard a good hour, maybe 2. Depending on how fast he goes. Oh, it'll take him about an hour. Oh, I set my brains out on the windowsill. Yeah, it'll take him about 2 hours the way he's going. You're not on camera yet. I'm on TikTok. Hi. Do y'all have Easter stuff for Bill? Yes, absolutely.
Why? So why are you bothering him? Why are you all in the window being nosy? Like, why can't he mow grass in peace? Because knowing you would turn the camera around on him. You would. He knows you would. Because you're rude like that.
Girl. We got Easter stuff for all the kids, guys. Well, their parents did. Y'all know I don't get paid until the 20, either 20th, 21st, 22nd. I don't even know. He needs to get a rider. Nah, we did it. I need to cut that holly. I need to cut that bush that's grown into my holly tree out because it's killing the holly. Well, guys, I know it's loud, but I can't help it.
Well, you can help it, though. Like, why are you purposely sitting at the window stalking this man while he's mowing the grass when you can take your tail over somewhere else and sit? There's other beds in the house. Like, why would you even, you know, people are complaining about the loudness and it's annoying some of your people, right? Even if it's just annoying one person, just one, even just one person, that should be enough reason for you to move. Like, I will never understand selfish people. Look, I know we can't please everybody, but something simple like this, come on now, really? Really? And,
Me and Oni's just sitting watching out the window. See if I can set y'all up right there. That's your body.
window does not have an R in it. Please stop saying that. I've heard you say window normal before. I know you know how to say it. Then she purposely says the stuff like that just because she knows it annoys the crap out of me. But winder, really? It's window, winder. Now I could see that if you know, of course, she was raised in the whole Appalachian Mountain things, and I could get their accent. But I've heard her say these words normal plenty of times. And I've also heard people who live in the same areas talk who say the words fine. Some of the words they do say weird, but you know, some of the words we say are weird. But she purposely adds letters to some of these words. I am convinced she does it on purpose.
Falling out the window. Is he being shy? Yes. He does not like me to film him when he's doing stuff, guys.
No, he doesn't want to be on the film at all. Unless y'all are really trying to rack up the dough, and then he'll come on film so you can make a little better video, you know, get more money.
Yeah, from TikTok. He just don't, Kelly. I wouldn't want someone to film me if I was out cutting grass or doing something. No. If he asks me not to film him, guys, I don't film him.
Why are you lying? You got into it with this man on camera so many times because he's asked you not to put him on camera. You do it anyway, and then you turn around and blame your supporters. Say, see, you guys told me to do it, and now he's mad at me. What? I would never put my husband on here because he don't want to be. I don't want him to be. He ain't got no business being on here. This ain't his stuff. It's mine. But even if I was recording my life, if a family member or friend told me they don't want to be on camera, they won't be involved at all. There will be no forcing them. Especially forcing them and then blaming my supporters. You're an idiot.
Look at Oni. Come on, Oni. Go look out, baby.
Yeah. Bella got some interesting words too. But you could tell with Bella that it just comes natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, the words just come natural. Yeah, they're messed up in my mind because I, you know, of course, was raised to say them differently. But, and there's words that I say like pencil and stuff like that, you know, you go, but it's like she purposely does some of this stuff with some of these words. Because that's like Mello. You know, like Mello says words right, and then all of a sudden she's trying to get something out of people, so all of a sudden her words start messing up. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, she's purposely doing it.
Well, then watch type me out your name, and I'll try to get you unblocked.
Well, happy birthday, April. Happy early birthday. Hopefully we'll be live that day.
It does, sunshine. It does.
Mind your business. Purple. Y'all better mind your business.
That's like pulling hen's feet.
Hey, at least I can say millennium. You know, I ain't gonna say who T. I ain't gonna say her name no more. But you know.
It does. That's the only downfall about it, guys. About Facebook is it takes forever to get your freaking pay. I guess all these other big creators, you know, get theirs probably immediately.
Girl, why are all Facebook creators get their pay exactly when you do? They just know how to manage their money, right? They're not out here blowing money on drugs or anything like that. They're actually providing content, so therefore they're gaining more supporters, right? You, on the other hand, are not. Y'all get paid the exact same time. Just like us on YouTube get paid at the exact same time. Every month on the 21st, between the 21st and the 26th. Every month. On Facebook, you actually get 3 checks, though. 2 between the 1st and the 6th. That's your stars and supporters. And then on between the 21st and the 26th, you get your AdSense check, which is for your ads like we get for our ads. Only our whole check comes in one. So our members and everything, we get all that on that one AdSense check once a month. Her, on the other hand, gets hers broken up. So she gets her members and her stars or whatever beginning of the month and then gets another check at the end of the month for her ads. So how, girl,
We're having fajitas for dinner. That sounds good. If I miss your comment, guys, comment it again. My husband hates the video. Yeah, same here. Mine does too. They're fine. They're running around Lawyer Girl. They're running the riverbank.
well, happy anniversary, bologna salad.
And then they come back, and Carl will probably be jumped in the river. So that's what he does. He goes and jumps in the river. Then he goes and waters in the sand. But that's how he cleans his coat. And he's taught Bear how to do it now. I'm taking my family to see an illusionist show this afternoon. That's awesome, CC. We have 24 people coming from dinner. Wow. Baby, I wish. Lisa, thank you so much. I'm having cow brains for Easter dinner. Oh, wow. Oh, it ain't gonna take him 45 minutes to cut it the way he's cutting. He's cutting big swipes at one time. Cutting it good, too. I love to smell fresh grass.
I bet that man gets so annoyed by her sitting here stalking him like that. Like, walk away.
You just seen an orb behind me? Maybe it's my mother-in-law. We're racing in between rain. I know. That sucks. Look, Ellie, I have a lot of problems. Because people won't leave me alone. We're going to take a big king.
Because you won't stop scamming. So, I mean, hey, it's easy. You stop scamming people, and people will leave you alone. It's that simple.
Size comforter that my aunt gave me that's no good. Out on the ground.
It's a comforter, not a comforter. And didn't she admit that she knew what the word was, but she chose to say it like this? Wasn't that this word, or was that a different word? There was a word that she was saying, and she said that she knew what the right word was, but she chose to say it a different way.
Lay it down, and we're going to color eggs today. And we're going to build a bonfire, and we're just going to play our music. State boy. Kudos to you, Josh or Jeremy. Stay safe, buddies. We still
Girl, they need to be coming to get you. She acts like these cops are so cool with her. They cannot stand her.
I can't believe that. Canada has 4 feet of snow. Does it not affect your allergies? Yes. When he gets closer to where I'm at, yeah. Oh, God, guys. They ain't there yet. What's in my head, are they? Y'all help me. Please. I swear one flew in. Did it get on me, y'all?
And what exactly are people across the country and on the internet supposed to do if a wasp's got in your head? You just gonna scream for Ed like you dying, like you can't get it for yourself. Oh, God.
Looney, watch for baby. Look at Oni. Look at her. Oni. That mommy girl. I want to watch that.
T-Baby, go ahead and block them. You hit, okay, cool. You hit them, okay. Thank you, baby. They coming, ain't they? You little freaky things, you.
Dude. No, I didn't turn off my gift notifications. Nobody just ain't sending none, guys. That's okay. Guys, I could have swore a watch for come in.
Another way for her to mention, don't forget the gifts.
If it does, guys, tell me. Please tell me.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Chicken bog has way less spices and no tomatoes. Look at little Oni, guys. Look how precious. There's that. What my dad doing? See that one hair on her chin? Right there. See it, you guys? Not by the hair on my chin. Oh, wow. Lisa, that was gorgeous. Sunflower. Wow. Now that was pretty.
Wait, because I didn't see that on this end either. Because the person is saying that we're not. Look at that still shot with the dog. If one of y'all want that screenshot, you better hurry up and take it before I push play. But What was I saying? Oh, whoever sent I didn't see it come through on her comments from this end. So, is there a way to hide the notifications of your gifts? Unless it's going to come through late or something and I'll see it eventually, or did I miss it? I don't know. I didn't see that one. That's weird.
That was pretty. Did you guys see the sunflower? Thank you so much. What's your guys?
And usually the gifts show up on the screen. They usually show up, like the hat will show up on her head, the glasses will show up on her face. Usually the gifts actually show up on the screen. I haven't seen them show up either.
She's like, what you doing, Dad? Oh, no, baby. Oh, I'll give Mommy sugars. I know, Janet. Everybody says she looks like a little deer.
Oh, so I must have been looking away from the screen then. Okay. Right as it's sent through, because I'm still looking and I still don't see it.
Sunflowers were my aunt's fave. She just passed April 1st. She was a beautiful, loving, wild lady. Aw, Gail.
Okay, there's a dog.
Gail. I love sunflowers too.
Okay, so I'm not tripping in. Okay, they are showing up. Cool. So I got my answer. She ain't got it hidden. All right, let's move on.
It is a fog machine. Yeah. Kelly Jean, if I let her out, she runs off. She runs off. Aw, thanks for the corgi. And lady, you just became a top 1 viewer. Thanks for the bread. Thanks for the ice cream cone. You think she looks like a fox? Yes, I saw corgi too. Corgi, whatever it's called. Hi, Brittany. My granddog is a corgi. Aw. I miss you, Dawn. I was just talking about snapping that bush down, and Ed's cutting it down. Now, that's blown my mind. Don't cut the holly, honey. There you go. Wow, I just said that. I'm going to have to take my snippers out there and cut that down. And I'll look at her. She's like, what you doing, Dad? Hey, girl, getting ready. I planted and have seeds to get to you on Monday. Yes, Judy, please. Yes. Thank you so much. Sunrise service, 6 o'clock. I'll be getting up with the chickens tomorrow. I get up with the chickens every day, honey. It's a habit. Our yard's huge too, Ann. I know, Seth.
Why is she always lying? I can't.
I was like, I wish to God them old brothers was going out that holly, and he just starts cutting right into them. Wow. Guys, that was cool. Lisa, wow, thank you. That was so cool.
So you see what happened, right? Right before these gifts started flying in like this, she brought it up and said, no, people just aren't sending gifts. And then all of a sudden, they start sending. She does that on purpose.
Thank you. You're doing so much for other kids. Did you get your own a single thing? Honey, my own gets money, all right? When I see them, they'll get it, okay? Don't worry about my children. And keep their name out your mouth.
You keep those kids' name out your mouth, too, because they ain't your kids, for one. And for two, you don't need to be making no money off of them. You ain't even paid the child support that you owe them. So, yeah, you don't bring them up either.
Sure, I'm sure they're at their dad's anyway. I'm almost positive of it.
Oh, they didn't come and see you? You didn't invite them with you? You didn't make plans for your children? Or anything?
I live on 20 acres now. That's a big yard. That is a big yard. I don't know how many acres our yard is. It's big.
Yeah, that's when she said, hint, hint, itchy. Yeah. When they said, was that a fog machine? Because she's not supposed to be smoking. So somebody said, is that smoke from a fog machine? And she said, yep, hint, hint, because trying to throw off because she knows she ain't supposed to be smoking on here.
It's beautiful when he gets the grass cut. I'll show you the difference. So you guys saw the before of the yard. Now when he gets done, I'll show you, and it's beautiful. Whoa. Has anyone ever told you you look like Miss Shonswell from Matilda? Honey, I don't care what you think I look like. Wow, there's another rabbit. Thank you, Dora. Real thanks. I've never saw the rabbits before. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Thanks for the rabbits. Yeah, Joanna, we are. We are. That bunny, it comes up on like a rocket. Sending you that bunny. Found you from the haters. Oh, thanks, Dora. Guys, he's cutting that down, and I can't believe he like read my mind. That was crazy. Hi, Mama Joyce. Hey.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. That's why she said that she had some good stuff that she was doing but it wasn't for no haters. It was for her uncle or whoever he is. And he's the same one who wrote that article on her too, ain't it? But she's trying to get him for revenge porn. So what's going to happen is anybody that sent, if they want to really dig deep in that, anyone that sent those videos or pictures to anyone through Facebook, because everything has its own separate codes to it, right? So whoever he got them from, they'll be looked at. And whoever they got it from, they'll be looked at. And then they're just going to keep going back until they get all the people that shared her porn video and her pictures. Unfortunately. So if you were one of the ones that sent any of her stuff via Facebook or whatever, you might want to take some deep breaths and hope they don't come after you too, because that is illegal to do. However, I also don't see it going anywhere with this particular situation because she's the one that sent the images out initially. She didn't put them anywhere private. Like nobody took it out of her phone or anything. She sent these images out to make money. She sent the videos out to make money. Once she sent that out, if she didn't ask that person not to share with anybody and that person has proof that she didn't, you gave that person the right to your images, unfortunately. So it's a sticky thing. It is. I don't know how the law would actually work that, to be honest, now that I think about it. But yes, it's illegal to send someone's porn and all that out to a bunch of people. It is. Especially if it was supposed to just be for you. But she's the one that sent them out for monetary gain. She sold them. Okay? Or she thought she was selling them. And ended up sending it to like a 14-year-old boy or something like that. So, I mean, what are the options here? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know.
Loney, don't you get too far out that window, my girl. I'm going to try to put Loney in, but I don't want y'all to fall out the window. There you go. Whoa. You just gave her a compliment and she got mad.
That's what I'm thinking, Meller Yeller. Because she sold them, she sold the rights to it. I mean, she gave it to whoever. So, I mean, I think it's, in my opinion, I would think that it's fair game because you sold that image. You're the one that sent that stuff out. Nobody took it from you, you know. Nobody recorded you without your approval or took a picture without your approval and sent it out or anything like that. You sold those images. So, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Listen, Miss Trude, that woman on that movie is not pretty. She is a grouch. All right? So you can go, Miss Debbie Downer. Bye, Kelly Jean. See ya. I'm not here for drama.
Well, MC, I'm seeing articles that that I believe it's from her local paper of her filing the charges or something. Somebody has something. I don't really, y'all, I was looking at it over the weekend and my mind's just been all over the place. So I haven't really paid attention to certain things, but um, it was something like an article or something, or a comment that somebody maybe in her I think there was a comment somebody in her family had made on a post, and then there's just a bunch of different things. So I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch and see exactly what I was looking at, because now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't know, because I don't remember if that. Yeah, I'm mixing them up. So don't let me get to line. 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 But I believe it is true about her filing these charges or whatever with her uncle, because she got mad because he put the article out. She's also convincing people that stuff said in the article was a lie, which is a lie, because the stuff said in the article is not a lie. It's all true. And it's public record. These people can call the courthouse themselves and get that information. But yeah, I'll have to look back more into that.
True love if he read your mind. Honey, he did. He cut the bush out of the holly. He did. Definitely was not a compliment. No, it was not, Kate. Missing my comments, all good, just listening and watching. Oh, Anna, I'm not missing your comments. I'm not. Let me go and block that one person that said that. Block. All right, guys. All right, beauty queen. When I was like 15, 16, me and my mom would always ride around because it was boring. Still is. Nothing's changed. So we rode down through here one day, and Ed and his brother and all kinds of his friends was out beside the road. Thank you, Vino, for the rose. And I just said, Mom, stop. I want to talk to this one guy here. And I said, well, I asked him, did he have a girlfriend? Was he married? No. And we got to talking, and
it's all a lie, because the man is still married. He's still married to this day. But okay.
We ended up leaving. And then the next day, we got together, and we stayed together for a long time. And no, it wasn't a compliment. That's right, Lisa. It was not. And me and Ed's been together, guys, before. Twice. We've split up, broken up twice. But this time, they say third time, it's a charm, and it is. Tony. I guess they're in there playing.
Right, MC. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really, just like the whole her sending the video to a minor. I mean, everybody I've talked to have said it was true, but to be honest, I've never actually seen proof that she actually did send it to an actual minor, and it wasn't just someone pretending to be a minor, and she didn't know. Because if she thought, like, if she was told I'm a minor, the person told her I'm a minor and she sent it, regardless if the person was a minor or an adult, either way, that's wrong, because obviously she was willing to send stuff to minors. But she's saying she didn't know she was sending it to a minor, or she didn't know it was sent to her or something. So I don't know. I don't even know about that 100%. But especially dealing with CMC, I don't believe nothing until I see results. So until we see, hi boo. Nina rolled over on her back, want me to rub her belly. Until I see some actual proof about something, no, I don't know.
Ryan. Your mom didn't mind. He was so much younger than you. No, my mom didn't mind. Why should she mind? I would have done it anyway. Yes, he has all of his life. Well, I mean, he was born.
He's like 11 years older than her. Okay. And she's saying they were together twice before. Now, I know my husband's 6 years, well, not even really a whole 6 years. It's 5 years and a few months older than me. But 11 years? And your mom didn't have nothing to say? Because you were a minor when you met him. At least that's what you said. When you first started talking to him, you were a minor. Your mom didn't even, speak on it or nothing? Like, that's 11 years, dude. 11. 11. Even at that time, that was still off. Now, at around that time, being 5 or 6 years older than somebody wasn't really a big deal back then. It wasn't at all. Back around this, the time frame that she's referring to, because me and her are about the same age, it wasn't. But somebody that was 10 or 11 years older than you at that time definitely was not it. Now, back maybe in the 60s and 70s and 80s, being 10, 15 years older than somebody was just the thing. I mean, that was not looked down upon. As the generations come, things start to change. People, look at things different. So, um, I'm just surprised that your mom didn't even have anything to say, like, because that was 11 years. It, no.
Born in Middletown, Ohio, but then they moved back here, and they did live in the little house above us. It's a little tiny.
But then again, her mom did tell her that it was her fault that she was getting beat up by her boyfriend. And remember when she was in the video, and she was talking about getting beat up by her boyfriend, and her mama told her that was her fault. She did that to herself. So I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that her mom wouldn't speak on it, but.
Tiny house. I'll have to walk up there and show you guys. It's really small. And then they built this house, and then after that, it turned the little house into a party house, and that's how it is. Memphis, because of an ex of mine, I always kept going back to him, and then that was a wash. But I don't want to talk about it, guys.
Yeah, no, Con mom was never with Ed. Yeah, not that I'm aware of. No, I that was just a rumor that I was told, but I'm pretty sure it was a lie. And yeah, that's right. She is just as bad as her. I just can't, like, at least say something. Like, I thought she'd at least say, I mean, no, she can't stop her, of course, but she's a minor. Like, not to say if she was 18, then whatever. But yeah, anyway, I'm done.
Guys, just know that me and Ed are very happy, and we'll always be together, and that's just that. Hey, what's one of your favorite moments in life? Something you can think about and smile when I have my babies. When I had my babies. You got lucky. Ed is very handsome. I did get lucky. Ed is a worker. Ed is a go-getter. He's one of the good ones. Love me like you should, one, like you wrote the book, one. The kind you find when you don't even look. One. Anybody can be good once, but he's good all the time.
But wait, whoa. I thought you said that you're tired of the abuse and that you can't wait to move out of there because you're going to move into the house, the building that's on your mom's property, and that he makes you pay all the bills and that he's abusing you mentally and you just cannot wait to get out of that house. And you're, what? No, okay. I forgot. That's when you needed money. Oh, never mind.
He's one of the good ones, and he's all mine. Now, see, after Ed cuts this grass, I will go out there with a Matic, and I will dig me up a garden space. Yes, he does, Dolly. He does. That's the truth. He does. Oh, baby, Sonoma, I'm sorry. My kids have a choice. If they want to come live with me, they can.
They can't because by law they're in custody of someone else. So why don't you go online, lady?
Hush, guys. Every couple argues, okay? I don't care who you are.
But not every couple comes on the internet and tells all these different stories, sob stories, because they're trying to get money from people. But then all of a sudden you're best friends. No, it don't work like that.
No, it was not with my mom, you sicko. And don't bring up my kids whatsoever. I know, I look like a young little Debbie Snackcake girl in that Snapchat filter. Man, he's doing such a good job.
he really needs you to sit there and grade him on how to cut grass, why don't you get your ass out there and do it then? I hate when people do that. People to sit here and be watching you doing something and they critique everything you're doing about it, but they ain't gonna do it.
Eddie, I don't speak on that. What was what? Cigarette. That if you dropped out the window, I can. Top can.
Just throw it out the window in the yard while he's trying to mow the grass. Yep.
And then I have to go pick them back up. We're all hoping for good weather, girl. Freeze.
She actually don't pick them up. There's pictures of trash cans at her house and her mama's house piled outside all over the yard. It's gross. And you do realize that can with that soda draws roaches, right? And other bugs. So.
Easter. Favorite color, pink. Hands down. He won't use a lawnmower. He's got 3. He won't use one. He cuts it with the weed eater and cuts it real short to the ground. And that is why, it don't take it so long. It don't take it so long to grow back. If you cut it with a mower, it's going to grow back in a couple of days. It'll be right back up. If you cut it plumb to the down with the weed eater, then it's going to not take it so fast to grow back up.
So wait. So he's mowing the grass with a weed eater. Oh, God. Lord be with us.
Good job, babe. It looks good. Hey, put that in the wood pile. That and that big branch. There you go.
And she's like legit telling him what to do. Like he is whipped. He is a pussy. Like she is legit sitting here telling this man what to do. Well, she did.
We're gonna have a bonfire tonight, guys. But my favorite colors are coral, teal, pink, and like a lilac color. And he's all mine. Love me like he should, one, like he wrote the book, one. The kind you find when you don't even look. Anybody can be good once, but he's good all the time. Yay, Anna! Hey, Anna, you mentioned that. My neighbors up the road just had some baby calves, and they're so cute. Random question. Do you get your pizza cut in squares or triangles? Squares. Honey, there's no sun. There's no sun. Look at this rain cloud. See the cloud? There's no sun right now. Same with me and my husband. Me at 14 and still together now at 47 years old. Wow. That's awesome. If I was to go out there and get in Ed's way, he would tell me to get back in the house. Do you have any family traditions for Easter? We just get together and hide eggs, guys, just like everybody else. But no, we...
Why does she have to get an attitude about that when they, like, she knows people come in and out that didn't hear her say that at the beginning. Like, there are a lot of content creators like that. Like, they legit get mad when someone repeats a question that they've already answered at the beginning of the live. Like, people are literally coming in and out. Like, they weren't there earlier. Like, they're here now. And, like, why get mad about that? Just...
We don't have no traditions. You know what? I may start one. I'm glad he did. Like,
getting together with your family, barbecuing, and hiding Easter eggs is a tradition. At least I thought. No, I didn't do anything. We didn't do eggs. We didn't have baskets. I didn't cook. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. My kids didn't care either way. They're whatever. But me personally, I didn't cook. I didn't do nothing at all. And I felt so bad all day long because I'm like, usually I make their baskets or buy them one, but they're older, they're over that stage, but I am probably going to hit the clearance racks up at Walgreens and maybe make them a late Easter basket. And then that way won't be concerned about me spending my money. 'Cause that's the thing. They don't want me to spend my money because they don't really. They're like, "Mom, we're too old for that. You don't waste your money on that." But if I get on clearance, get them a whole bunch of little toys. What about that? Get you some little like them little marshmallow Easter thing. They usually have those marshmallow Easter eggs on. I mean, bunnies, the marshmallow bunnies on sale. I forgot what they're called too. They usually got them on sale. They usually got the little chocolate bunnies. I know you don't like chocolate bunny, but little chocolate bunnies. I'm sure I could throw some stuff together for cheap. Then y'all can't talk mess. Then y'all gotta take it. I'm gonna put that in there. I'll buy y'all each one. Oh, let me push play.
Lady, I'm so glad. I hope he did. But now his hair was beautiful. I agree. Wendy, I don't care if somebody got 5 TikTok universes. You guys are just doing that to try to get me to beg for them. Why don't you ever come live? Why don't you ever do content? Why don't you ever talk to us? Why don't you ever answer our comments? And when I do, it's why aren't you outside? Why aren't you picking up sticks?
But this isn't content. You're literally sitting here telling this man what to do instead of getting off the live on a weekend and going and helping him. Because aren't you supposed to be spending the weekends with your family? Ain't that what you tell them? That's why you can't come live and do makeup and stuff like you promised because you need to spend time. That's what they're talking about. This is not content, lady.
I'm tired of being bullied to death, guys. I am. It's sad.
Oh, here comes the tears.
Sad. You can't even do a live without people. I mean, just keep your mouth shut. If you can't say nothing positive at all, keep your mouth shut. No, I don't like peeps.
Thanks for the answer. Me and my son were sure sitting trying to figure out what the marshmallow bunny rabbits were, and then she just said it. Peeps. I was like, wait, no, she just said it. Peeps. Oh.
I'm sitting here with my window open, right in the windowsill. No, it's not everyone, Haven. It's just the ones that can't keep their mouth shut. Their mom never taught them. If you can't say nothing nice at all, don't say nothing at all.
Oh, it looks like some of you in the comments said peeps too. I wasn't even reading the comments. The comments was telling us what it was called too. I ain't even read it.
You guys have been wonderful. But the ones I'm talking about, I don't mean everybody. If I say them, I'm talking about them. I know, D. Miller. I know. Same here. Same here. He told me plainly before he went out that door, do not come out there and bother me. Jennifer, you know what? Bitch, you have been on me forever, and it's time you get off of me. Thanks, Lisa. Not everyone likes to walk. I can't walk right now, guys. Where it's where it's trying to rain, wants to, but it's not. My legs and feet kill me because of rheumatoid arthritis. All right?
It's not just your knees with, you know what? We already been over this. The bitch ain't got no damn rheumatoid arthritis. And I'm so sick and tired of her always trying to say that when there are legit people suffering with this stuff that are physically and mentally dying inside because they don't want to hurt and they don't want to feel that all over their body 24/7. And not to mention the mental part, I think is worse than anything. I think the mental with having these types of illnesses is worse than the physical, to be honest with you, because mentally this lupus has screwed my brain up. But then you got this hoe on here lying about, oh, I got rheumatoid arthritis, my knees. But yeah, bitch, sledding, flipping, doing backflips, fat ass sitting here flipping around, got her shirt hanging all up, sitting there standing outside and 10 below weather freezing with snow and ice. And she literally legit stood outside for 2-3 hours straight at one time. Oh, but the cold weather numbed her joints. Bitch, since when do they numb the joints? I actually tried that. It was cold. It was really cold. About, I don't know, a week or so ago. Really, really cold here. It was down to like 10 degrees that, middle of the night. And y'all know I'd be up in the middle of the night. So I went out there because I was having a panic attack. I went out there, and as I'm out there, I started focusing on my pain, and I'm like, oh, let me see. Well, CMC said it numbs her pain. The cold numbs her joints. So let's see. I went out there with no hoodie, no nothing. I had a t-shirt and some shorts on. And I'm sitting out there trying to get the cold air to knock the panic attack out of me. And it actually did. But because I was also started laughing because I was hurting so damn bad, I couldn't focus on being panicked no more. No, the cold weather did not freeze my joints or numb them. It made it worse. So, it knocked the panic attack out. But goddamn it, I was hurting so bad I could barely walk back in the house. Lying bitch.
I will do my walking this evening. Plenty of it, I'm sure. I'm fine, Kill. Just missing my granny.
Oh, Bella Zoe, my bad. But this is exposure room 3, so we good on this one. I'm not monetized on this one. But if it gets monetized, then I'll have to watch it a little bit more. But I'm not monetized, so it ain't gonna matter.
That's a lot of it. I wish you could see the grandkids and stuff like that. Thank you, Darla, for the bunny. All right, Memphis, I will. There you go, baby. Honey, let me tell you something. You don't know nothing about a fake tear. Yes, the cold bothers my legs. My mom would have to come and get me at school when it would rain because I could not walk. Yes.
Okay, so you just said the cold bothers your legs, right? Did anybody go back and record that part? Any of you awareness pages that want to add this to a video or something? Because she just said, I think we've been on here about 2 hours, Itchy. But you just said that the cold makes it worse, right? In this video right here. But when it was negative 10 degrees outside and had a bunch of ice and snow and you was trying to get people money, you stood outside for almost 2-3 hours at one time and said that it helped. I'm confused. Totally confused. Because I could have, never mind.
If you don't believe me, but I call the school and ask them. Thank you, beauty queen. Sent love. My pop passed for adopted my girls and I had some regret that. I know, Haven. I know how you feel. I had Colton. My grandma passed away, and I had Colton a couple of days later. That killed me. The last thing that she ever done, she rubbed my belly and she said, I can't wait to see that precious baby boy. And then 2 days later, she was gone. And all the family at the hospital kept calling me, saying, Crystal, she's hanging on for you. We need you here. Get down here, which I was on cocaine at the time. And I finally got in the tub, took a bath, and I told my neighbor, I said, anyway, please get me Jackson Hospital as fast as your car can go. My grandma's dying and I need to get there. I got there. They got up. Somebody, whoever was sitting there holding her hand, got up. Let me sit down. I grabbed her hand. I said, I'm finally here now. It's all right. You can go on. But I don't want you to. And I said, if you know I'm here, squeeze my hand. She did. She squeezed my hand, and she went on.
I'll just
forget that.
Just stopping this for fair use. I have no words.
She waited for me. She whooped my mom over me. She whooped her own child over her grandchild. Crystal, you need to pull it together, girl. I know you're hurting and stuff, and you're gonna be fine. No, she didn't get to meet him. No. I'm pregnant in the picture, standing by her casket. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you so much. I've been sober off alcohol for 256 days. Yay, beauty queen! Thank you, Lisa, so much. Guys, I said he was going to have the grass cut. It's going to be... Just counting. I'm just talking about the yard, not the hillsides. He's going to cut them too, but the yard, another 20 minutes, he'll be done. Thank you guys for the yields. Thank you so much. No, it was 2 days before. I was pregnant with Colton. And then she passed away a couple of days after I had Colton. She passed away, and then a couple of days later, I had Colton. Hi, Granny MUA. Nothing much. Getting ready to color eggs. That is so great. Beauty Queen and Kill. That is wonderful. I'm right there with you, girls. And you know, guys, that is something that we have to live with every day of our life from now on out. But I choose to say no. We're cooking out. We're having a cookout today.
Yeah, and if you guys look on her TikTok, there is a TikTok on there of her showing her grill. They took a wheelbarrow. Is that what it's called? A wheelbarrow that you like can move like dirt around in, and you got the two wheels. That's a wheelbarrow, right? I think that's what it is. Anyway, and they put a rack inside of it, and they turned that into a grill. But she done got grills sent to her, so why would you need a makeshift grill? Unless, I mean, yeah, I think she ends up showing her grill eventually or something. But I'm just saying, like, why even do that? And you got a grill that you begged these people for, and they wasted $300, $400, $500 on you for these grills that they have sent to you. And instead of using that, you make the makeshift grill. I'm just confused about that. I don't know.
Yeah, we get flooded, Michelle. It gets in the backyard. Back in January, February, when it flooded the whole county, it got in the basement, but not enough to hurt nothing. I mean, you got everything wet. Yeah, he's mowing the grass. We're grilling out just hamburgers and hot dogs. I don't know what Anna's going to bring, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Cashmore. Or Monroe. I'm sorry. These names gets me, guys. What do you use to color your eggs? To your hard boil them. I boil them hard, and then see, back when I was younger, we used to use vinegar and food coloring. But now they got these little boxes that you can just put your coloring in a little plastic bag and put the egg in there and color them. But I'm gonna have my own cups for the dye. Hi, Breeze Mom. I'm driving the old bus and watching you. Huh? What do you mean by old bus? I raked leaves this morning for my aunt, and she's 75 and having health issues. I do anything for her. Kill, I wouldn't mind too. I use magic marker color eggs. What's that? Do you make any special dishes for Easter? I don't. My mom used to make potato
I'm just stopping it for fair use, guys.
salad, but she's not able anymore, guys. Hey, Crystal, do you make the shirts? The one you have on? No, Jennifer Grubb does on Facebook, and her group is called Ever Loving Hobby. She's over there at my aunt's right now. Wow, really, Dee Dee? Red onion skins to dye eggs. I'm screenshotting that. No, it didn't do a lot of damage, Michelle. We never said it did in the first place. I do too, Sass. Potato salad's my favorite. Take old bus to be worked on. Okay. I love potato salad. Me too. I use markers to color the eggs. Kids don't care. They don't care for the eggs at all, guys. Right, Michelle? I know. But I've got some glitter. Glitter and stuff. I'm gonna let them do it their way. I'm gonna let the kids just have at it. I thought he had to set that brush on for her, and I'm like, no, that's for later. He didn't. And beets are good for dyeing eggs. Thank you, Monroe. I never thought about a beet. My parents are from Poland. Farmers who used what they had to dye the eggs. That's right, girlfriend. You have a sub pump for your basement? No, honey. If it floods and there's stuff down there, then we've lost it. My grandma has arthritis, so it's so hard for her to make homemade food anymore. Yes, Michelle. It's hard for my mom. That's why, I usually go and do it for her.
But you say you also had crippling rheumatoid arthritis, so this whole TikTok live, I don't know if I just smoked too much weed or what, but I'm just the lies. Like, I mean, what? She is really making these people think that her life is something that is not. Like, this is not something that she does every day. This is not. She probably gonna go to this function begging people for money or something. Like, anyway, or she probably begged for money in the background for this stuff.
Allison, it should be 1, 2, 4 kids coming. I make the best potato salad. That's my kids. How many does my mom does? Oh, well, I'd say you are a sore girl. It's just, guys, I didn't get up till a while ago. And my legs are locked up. I mean, they're locked up. I have them hanging off the bed right now, literally. Like, just hanging off the bed. Yes, my mom is crippled with rheumatoid arthritis, Dolly. Yeah. Fully diagnosed, crippled, yeah. Her hands are drawn. They won't straighten out. Her feet have shrunk. She did wear a size 8 in a shoe. Now she can wear 7 to a 6.5. 6.5. Thanks, Maverick, so much. Wow, beets for eggs. That's interesting. Yes, you could use beets to eggs, guys. All right, beauty queen. Kool-Aid packets and vinegar, too. Yes, yes, Monroe, yes. Can't forget the, me too, Lisa. It makes me want to make one, which I probably will. Michelle, I'll help my mom till the day something happens to her. I will go broke to help my mother, like I have for the past year or so. Yeah. It is horrible, Nax, Mom. It's horrible. It is horrible. I don't wish it on nobody on this earth. Yeah, I know. I hope there's no rain. It's cloudy right now, very cloudy. My mom, that does not mean my mom cannot have fun. My mom simply went down my hill on a sled. That's her choice. She did go sledding with me. Just because she's got RA, guys, she don't lay in the bed all the time and not
Just stopping this for fair use, guys.
move. My mom is a go-getter, like me. We don't just give up because we...
Go-getters? Really? Go-getters? So, coming online, begging from complete strangers is what you call a go-getter. Okie dokie.
got something that has destroyed us. We're going to do anything we can. We're going to keep...
Girl, you don't know shit about nothing being destroyed. Because you don't have anything. But a drug addict, but a drug habit and a bad attitude. That's all you got. You don't have any type of autoimmune disease. You don't even know the half of what people like us go through. You have no clue. With any of them. MS, RA, lupus, Crohn's disease, anything. Any of these, you have no idea what it's like. And I am sick of you trying to be this advocate. Oh, I'm not just going to lay here and let it hurt, let it kill me. You know, sometimes you got to lay in bed for 2 weeks straight and don't want to talk to the world because you hurt too bad. Not to mention you're mentally screwed up. Like, you know what? I hate when she talks about this.
Keep on going. We're not going to give up. Just get off me, please. Please. Let's start talking about birds and bees or something. Leave my mom, leave my kids, leave my family out of this. Yeah, good. Tammy, I wish you was in front of me, because I'd smack you in the next year, honey. Fake profile. My mom don't ask for a damn thing. And if she does, so what? I do know a cardinal is a, yes, angel from above. Oh, hello, blue. God. I don't know, Sass. Probably someone that couldn't take it, and they would probably unlock themselves because they couldn't take it. Hey, Powder Puff. You can't let it keep you down. You can do things and be in pain. That's right, Michelle. Amen. If any of you guys are new here, I want you to know I've got like over 35,000 followers on Facebook, and I've been bullied for almost 7 years now, okay? It just breaks my heart, guys, to see potential in somebody, but they want to be a bully. That kills me when I know they can be a lot better person than what they are. You're not bringing awareness to nothing. You're flat out bullying and harassing people. It's what you're doing.
Ma'am, I'm not bullying you. I'm not harassing you. I don't even know what the fuck you did today. So how am I? listen. Exposure Room on YouTube, owned by Carrie and Olivia, are not bullying you. Several other people are not bullying you. But I don't want to start calling out names, and if I forget somebody, they gonna think I didn't mean it. Nah. But there are several other people that are not bullying you. They're legit spreading awareness about you. You quit scamming, you'll quit coming on our show. It's as simple as that. I mean, I don't know what part of this you're not understanding, but I'm not going anywhere. And a lot of other people aren't going anywhere. I will not stop covering you until you're done.
Yeah, 7 years, girlfriend. Ever since the live button came out on Facebook. Learn what a scammer is there, honey.
Yeah, I see somebody messaged me something about that. She was supposed to go into her aunt's or something on Easter. And somebody messaged me something about the plans change, or she told TMC physically told someone that the plans just changed, but she was upset about the plans changing. So I didn't know if she wasn't invited or if plans truly did change. You know what I'm saying? But I just knew that the whole Easter at her aunt thing wasn't going on.
Yo, hag.
I know you ain't calling nobody
old. Sit here and do what I do. Wow, look at the traffic.
So you see how she's bragging? How you just wish you could do what I do? Wish you could sit here behind a computer, cry, talk to people, read their comments, take their money, and get off and disappear, spend their money on crack, coke, whatever, pills, whatever else you do, and then come back on here and same BS, lie, do all this crying, manipulate them, and then the cycle just continues. Nobody is jealous. Any of us could do that. Trust and believe. Any of us can manipulate anybody. Everybody can be manipulated by somebody. So please don't get it twisted that you got this all figured out and like that you are just this magician at taking people's money, okay? Because anybody can do it. It's just we choose not to because we're not con artists and scammers like you are.
7 cars. No, I do not scam. If I scammed, I will be under the fucking jail.
You're actually on your way because you scammed the government, so I'm just saying.
Oh, my God. I don't know. God, please intervene. I'm calling you now. I'm manifesting for you to intervene now, God, and take over. Please. Thank you.
See, the thing is, she does all this crying shit when people in the comments start calling her out. So she gets mad because she knows the new people are seeing these comments. And a lot of these people aren't stupid. They go look people up. Like, a normal person is not just going to give a complete stranger on the internet money. They're going to go look them up and see if there's anything truthful out there about them. Like any news articles that maybe this person was a murderer or, you know, whatever. A normal person, if they see somebody in the comments repeatedly saying you are a scammer, I'm talking repeatedly over and over and over and over, a normal person's going to go look that up. Now, if you see it every once in a while, everybody has trolls, trust and believe. Everybody has trolls. Every single content creator has a group of people that just chooses to troll them and not like them just because it's them. You know, period. They'll lie on them. Every one of us. Every one of us content creators have them. But when it's a repeated thing on every platform, and not only that, you're watching the same videos we are, you see what she's doing. The begging and scamming, you see it. But normal people pick up on stuff like that and back off, and or they go look it up themselves. Other people, the ones that get scammed, are the ones who want to believe in her, who want to believe in the good, and they want to give her a chance, and they think she could change, and they think she can, you know, no, it's not going to happen with her. Trust and believe, you're going to get screwed.
What do you mean, Aloe, by thousands of people? You're gone, Aloe. Are you saying that I've scammed thousands of people? Is that what you're saying? I thought you was actually a good person. Unless you're saying...
But you have scammed thousands of people, so I'm just saying.
Get them out of here, admins. Get them out of here. Nothing that they have ever said.
So now they're a bad person because you said you used to be a good person. Thought you were a good person. Now they're a bad person because they've told the truth about you and said that you were a scammer because you are. I mean, I don't. Okay, that's a bad person here.
It has ever panned out. Not one thing. Not one little thing. I don't know, Angie. I don't know. By letting these bullies.
All right, I think she got kicked off, y'all. I think she got booted and scooted and tooted. I don't know, but that was it. Oh, this lady gives me nightmares. I swear. She really gives me nightmares. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, I get, I get at least 50 screenshots a day from just various places. And yeah, sorry, buddy's whining because the puppy was just out. Now he thinks it's playtime. Go night night, daddy. Go night night, buddy. I came back here to smoke, and the puppy was just out in the hallway. So now he thinks it's playtime and he can get out. No, sir. He plays on one side of the fence. She plays on the other. It's the cutest thing. But we still can't put him together though, because we don't trust him completely. But anyhow, not yet anyway. But he's not being real mean to her though. He's, kind of a little skittish with her. But when he did snap at her, we've making sure we don't put them two together. But when he sees her and sees that she's out, she's awake or whatever, and she's out playing, then he's like super excited. And he's like, yes, I can get out. We can play. So anyway, and they kind of play through the gate. Anywho, but this lady gives me nightmares, y'all. Oh, she got banned for threatening. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it how they don't see it. How they don't see what I don't know. I don't know. And there are people who say my content is boring and that I have worthless content. It's just a black screen with a picture because I can't go on camera and blah, 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 blah. And that's fine. I don't advertise anything else. I'm advertising what I'm giving, and some people like it because a lot of people like the podcast type of thing. Some people don't. It's not their cup of tea, and that's perfectly fine. Some people like me better when I'm snapping and cussing and going off and carrying on. Some people like me better when I'm mellow and I'm just talking about what's going on. You can't please everybody with everything. You can't. That's why I want to give a mix of things because, some people want to see the CMC stuff, but then some people don't. Some people are tired of seeing the same people. They're tired of seeing Mello. They're tired of seeing Munch. They're tired of seeing Andrew. They're tired of seeing all these people. And, they want other things, And so with it being Exposure Room, we can make that happen. I mean, a lot of you have messaged me and emailed me with your ideas, and that's kind of where we came up with this. I came up with the whole 90 Day Fiance thing when I was watching it one day for the first time. But then I mixed that with everything that you guys are saying, whether it be in the comments or you message me, mix things with what the mods say, so, coming up with a reality show type of thing once a week, I think would be really good. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be interesting, but still sticking to our roots at educating people on scammers, still doing that. I'm not going to stop doing that. The channel won't change. Now, this channel, Exposure Room 3, is a backup channel. So basically what this channel is just going to be used for are maybe like bloopers type of thing, or maybe I'll just do a random live one day, just talk and mess with y'all, or trial things, like trial runs with different things, like, oh, let's try this type of video and see how it goes, or let's try this, or just different things like that. That's what this channel's for, and it's a backup. So if something happens to Exposure Room 2, we'll have this channel. MC, I don't know, but I know I'm wheezing. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I don't get it either. Like, especially the ones that know. Like, no, they see it. They know what she's doing. And then when they get scammed, you ask them, like, you knew what she was doing. Like, why would you do? Well, I thought I could help her. I thought I could help her see the light, or I thought I could change her, or I thought if I be her friend, she would stop it. Are you serious? Like, you clearly see she didn't care enough about her children to keep them. So why do y'all think she cares about you? I don't understand that. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. I will never in my life get on here and expect any of y'all to send me anything. Not a goddamn thing. Not a dime. I'm already being paid by YouTube. So the other stuff is just perks. It's just tips, perks, whatever. If they come, they come. They don't, they don't. But I will never sit here and push y'all to send anything, or tell y'all to send anything, or come on here on live in front of thousands of people and beg for money for gas or cigarettes or never. I would never do that. Never. I would never come online, and I would never ask for a dime from online. Never. I would never do that on here. Never. I don't care what position I'm in. I don't care how broke or down I am. I will make it happen. I have personal people I can borrow money from. I have friends. I have family, and I pay back. So I'm not burning bridges. Um, it took me a little while to regain the trust with my family and, some of my friends after the whole, pill fiasco, when I was getting money from them and lying to them about what I needed it for and stuff. It took a little while to regain their trust. And to be honest, I don't think they actually fully trust me to this day over it. Because you can tell, like, if I ask my dad to borrow some money for cigarettes, he'll be like, I'll go ahead and go pick you up some, type of thing. So you can tell there's still some, hesitation. But overall, I have fought to regain that trust from them because I never meant to lie. I just I didn't want to hurt them by telling them what it was really for. But I would never make up a death or make up an illness or pretend my mother's dying or my husband's dying to come on live in front of thousands of people to get money. Like, no, nope. But we are going to end up having a ratchet exposure room. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now because I need to get some ratchetness out. I need to have a day or two out of the month or something where we just get ratchet because, y'all, I have been trying to change my life for the past year and a half with my anger, with my mouth, with the way I look at things. The mods and Olivia and even a couple of you have taught me so many different things of how to channel my energy, and I appreciate it 1000%. But I need to get some ratchet out. Okay. I want some ratchet. I want some drama. I want some just weird stuff, like, not weird, but like some arguing or something. You know what I'm saying? Like some drama. Like I just got to have me some drama. A little bit. I wouldn't do it here. And I wouldn't do it on our other channel, on our main channel. But it would be a channel that has nothing to do with reactions. It has nothing to do with scammers, really. I mean, we probably bring them up or something, but not really. It would be strictly for ratchetness. Because I think we all need to get some stuff out. So, like, let's say, for example, I'm on the panel and one of you have an issue with your baby daddy's new girlfriend, right? And you just got a lot to say about you just got a lot to say. You got to get some stuff off your chest, but you can't because you don't really want to cause drama and all of that, but you really got stuff to get off your chest, right? So I will be the talk show host, and y'all will come up without saying any names, you not even saying your name. And of course, don't say anything about the situation that can be identifying, of course, because we want to keep everything confidential because I don't want y'all in real life drama. And just come up and just tell us the story. Like, just tell us the story about what's wrong, what happened, what she do, what he do. And then we can all give our feedback on it if we think you tripping or not. Or if you're in the right or you're in the wrong, or if you got a valid point, or something like that. I think that'd be really fun. I think a lot of us would like that. I think a lot of us would like that. Right. Exactly. Exactly, swinging. I have to get it out. You know, like I'm always my ratchetness comes out in my real life sometimes. Not a lot, because I mean, I really don't go around too many people. But I just think it'd be fun for a lot of us just to kind of, you know, what your baby daddy do? It'd be baby daddy Thursday. You got a baby daddy, and you got something to say to your baby daddy. Come up here for baby daddy Thursday, and let's hear the ratchet stories about the baby daddy. And we'll tell you, we're a family, right? We'll tell you if you're tripping or not, if you are in the wrong or if he's in the wrong, type of thing. And it's still educational, right? And we're family, so we're going to tell each other the truth. So if other girl comes up here and tells me her baby daddy is this and this and that, but then she tells me the whole story and I'm catching it, something ain't right. Like, yeah, you missing something. You forgetting to say something. And I say, holler girl, you leaving something out, because these little details you put in, they ain't adding up. What you leaving out? We'll get it out of you eventually. And then I'll tell you, look, you know what? Be honest with you. You're the one in the wrong, sweetheart. But this is what you could do to fix it. We ain't just gonna like get on you or nothing. But this is what you could do to fix it, type of thing. I think it'd be fun. That's just me personally. I mean, I already know T gonna be up here every week because she always gonna have something right to say about somebody. But we can play an itchy, of course. But I'm sure we can fit some more people in the schedule because them ratchet hoes, they got a lot of ratchetness. But I'm sure we could fit some more people in the schedule. I needed that laugh. What's a wheelbarrow? Oh, is that how she says wheelbarrow? Uh, Itchy got a lot. I know you do. So I said, you and T gonna be up here. Y'all gonna have y'all hosting. I'm gonna have y'all up here hosting. I'm gonna be in the audience. That way I don't overtalk everybody. Since I love to overtalk people, y'all. I'll be watching these replays so embarrassed. I'll be like, Carrie, shut the hell up. Like, you clearly hear this girl talking and you just start talking. Y'all, I don't even realize I do it. That's the crazy part. I do not realize that I be doing that mess while I'm live. I'll be swearing y'all done talking, or I don't even hear y'all talking, and then I just start talking. But then when I watch the replay, I'll be like, bitch, did you just not hear her talk? Like, she been talking for the whole last 45 seconds, and you just butt your ass in and just start running your mouth. And not only do I do that, I also change the entire fucking subject while doing it. So then I forget what we was just talking about before that. Y'all, I got issues. I got some damn issues. Yes, some tea. Yes, 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 yes. And yes, I read your thing wrong. You said tea. Yeah, you and T would be some good hosts. Like one week we could have a couple of you come up here and be the host, to be the quote unquote host slash judge, and have somebody tell their story. Like, who do you think is in the right or the wrong? Or just come up and tell a ratchet story just so we can all get our gags on, just whatever. And, the host can tell you how they really feel. Exactly, Itchy. I had to admit it. I had to admit it. Had to admit it to myself. I am an overtalker. Yes, Blockstar. Ooh, 17 years, girl. That's a lot of wretchedness. Right, baby boop. As long as it's not like involving children and doxing people, like putting their address, doxing people or flat out bullying people. Like, I think we should be able to be ratchet. And like, if we got an issue with somebody, we should be able to argue and or talk it out, whatever. As long as ain't nobody going over, boundaries that adults don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't bring kids up, you don't post kids, you don't post people's stuff, you don't dig into their families, you don't dox people. You don't do none of that stuff. Trolls don't even do none of that stuff. Trolls just mess with you. But we should be able to just, you know, if I got an issue with if I got an issue with Nikki, I should be able to come up here and argue with Nikki without worrying about being hit with a community standard because or community guideline because I done cussed this bitch out or she cussed me out. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, but whatever. But then you got begging bums on the internet who just get away with it all. So these are my confessions. Yes, Nikki, perfect. Perfect. Yes, we can even have a night like that. Yes, like a confession Tuesday or something like that. Like, please tell us your juicy confessions. That would be fun. That would actually be fun for members night too. Like, we can do it open too, of course. 'Cause I still got to give you non-members a game night. Um, but we can also do that on members too. That'd be good for members too. Scammy no morals. I wish I could, baby, but I can't. That main channel has been built up around scammers, and that's where we got our, stuff from, our all of that. Plus, I don't want to risk losing it. Um, that's why I don't even want to do it on this channel. I don't want to risk losing either channel over it. So, as we do have people that watch us that just don't like us, and because they're lame, and they will go and start reporting. So, unfortunately, we can't do the ratchet on the first two channel, well, second and third channel, this channel and our main channel, but we do have another channel made. I'm just not ready to give it out yet because the email that it's connected to and all that, I have to change it and all that. But because I'm banned from YouTube for making any more accounts because my IP address is banned from when we used to cover Mello a lot. And she blocked me every account. I mean, I swear it's like she knew it was me in every comment. And I was always getting blocked. So I was always making new YouTube accounts. And, just telling people, hey, she's a scammer, blah, blah. I wasn't doing nothing like bad or nothing. But I was semi-trolling her. But because I made so many accounts, because she kept blocking me, that now my IP is banned. So I have accounts that have already been made. I also have people who have made me accounts that I just log into. So that I can log into. So the ratchet one has been made. I'm not ready to give it out yet. There's another thing that's going to change about the email. I'm going to announce that probably Wednesday on the main channel. No, actually tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're not making members only. Tomorrow we're going to do a public live, but the chat will be members only for you members to give you a perk. But tomorrow, Bam and T and y'all, don't let me forget. I have to announce that email thing because the mods have decided that they are going to take over my emails when it comes to certain things. So emails that involve your personal life that you've been talking to me about or you want to talk to me about or something like that, don't really have nothing to do with the channel or none. Those will still come to me. Okay. Of course, we also have the depression emails. We have that one. And then this third email, and I'm gonna get a whole little thing together to put at the beginning of my videos. Like a screenshot or a picture of everything. And I'm going to put it at the beginning of all of the videos. And that way you guys can hit pause and you can write everything down if you need to. But the third email is going to be for anything pertaining to the channel. So any questions about what's going on with the channel, anything that, about the people who are, making, videos about me or anything that you feel we need to see, anything pertaining to the channel, okay, or anything pertaining to the internet in general. So doxing or CMC or another scammer or a complaint you might have about me or a moderator or whatever, it's all going to go to one email. That just pertaining to the channel. Okay. So the only information you need is just your YouTube name. Just let them know what your YouTube name is. That way they're familiar with who they're talking to. There's only going to be a couple people who have access. Not all the mods have access to this email, and it's not because I don't trust them. It's just to limit. Just y'all know what I mean. To limit where all this information goes. So as of right now, one person has access to it. I may give access to 1 to 2 or more people just to kind of break up the workload because it does get pretty thick. But trust me when I tell you that whoever I give access to, it's because, for one, I know they can handle it. I know they can deal with it. I know they don't, have little kids that they're trying to, take care of, or even older kids, and they're always busy and they take forever to get back to you. And I know 1000% I trust them. So, there's a lot of factors that are going into who's going to have access to this email, but not all mods will. Okay, so let's say you email that email, right? And you come live because nobody's emailed you back yet. You come live that night or that next day, and you say, "Hey mods, did you get my email?" Some of the mods in the chat may not know what you're talking about because they don't have access to it. A lot of mods work. A lot of mods, have children. A lot of mods just mentally don't want to and can't deal with stuff like that, with all the emails coming in like that. So they might not know what you're talking about because they don't have access to the email. But if you say that, they'll let the person know who does have access to that email, like, hey, this person wants to know if you were able to get back to them yet or not. So don't take that as I don't trust my mods, because I know that she don't even want to give out her mods. No, it's not that. There's a lot of different factors. I know which mods can handle these emails and which can't. Okay. I know a couple of you that won't be able to handle them. Okay. And not, that's not in a bad way. It's just mentally, you get overwhelmed, and some of the mods that aren't going to have access to it, they're already doing other things anyway. So like recording stuff or catching, the lives, or catching this, catching that, letting me know this and that, each mod kind of does their own thing. But I kind of got especially 2 in mind who are going to have access to it. But yeah, so I got to finish talking to the mods about that tomorrow and figuring out who is able to deal with it and who's not. I have an idea as to who I think can handle them, but like without overwhelming themselves, because you guys, of course, you're number one priority. So we need to make sure that you'll be able to deal with it. So if you're a mod and you're asked if you would like to deal with the emails, please just be honest and tell me no if you can't. Okay. Don't think that you're gonna, and also don't say yes because you think that's going to make me happy, because what's going to happen is, if a bunch of mistakes start happening and things start getting crazy, or you start going crazy because you're tripping about the emails because of what's coming in, it's just going to be bad all the way around at the end. So don't tell me yes just because you think it's going to make me happy. Okay. What's going to make me happy is you telling me the truth. So, because every mod does something different for me, every last one of them. Some mods are just here for emotional support, to be honest, and that's perfectly fine with me. Some mods are here to keep me in check. Some mods are here to, help me catch certain videos because I'm blocked everywhere. Or some mods are here to record for me. Or some mods are, everybody has taken the initiative and just started doing stuff. I didn't go assigning anybody anything, or, putting people to work or nothing like that. We've always been like that. Me, Liv, and then the moderators that have been around for, since the beginning. We've all sort of decided what we wanted to do, and then they pick that up. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just all like a puzzle that everybody has a piece and it just all went together. It's weird, but everybody just stuck together and we know when something isn't going to last or not. Um, so we know if we invite a mod in, we can kind of tell shortly after if that mod's going to be around long enough, because they just don't fit the puzzle for whatever reasons. But yeah, a lot of changes coming up. You know, like I told you guys at the beginning of the video with my health, it is affecting me mentally, but I'm still going to come live. Okay. I just need you all to just work with me on when I don't. Okay. And please understand that it's not that I don't want to. It's not that, I just don't want to talk to you guys, or I don't want to keep you guys informed on what's going on with CMC. It's not that. Until we get these biopsies back and all that, this is going to be, and especially until I get the mass removed, whether it's cancerous or not, that this is going to be a hard time for me. It's already being hard emotionally, and it is making me very, 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 very ill feeling. Like, I feel like I got the flu times 10. I'm hurting, I'm burning, like my whole body just feels like it's on fire, like my joints, and I'm tired, and I'm just mentally scared. Okay. So just like all weekend, I have literally slept all weekend long. And a lot of that was because of that medicine they started me on Friday night, which was supposed to be, well, and I looked it up. Google said it was a blood pressure medicine. It's called Prazosin, but they said they gave it to me for insomnia because they're hoping that I'll sleep through the night and won't get up having the panic attacks, But then I do have meds just in case I do have one, but it's like an as needed thing. But I appreciate all of you guys, and I'm going to continue to do everything I can to do what I promised to do on the channel. There are a lot of issues that arise, especially with YouTube. Like, I'm still having troubles uploading my videos because of my internet. So one of the videos says it's on 22%, and it's been like that since Friday. So I canceled it today, and I'm just going to retry it again. Like, it's because of my internet speed. And matter of fact, I started doing it in the middle of the night. Nobody was even on the internet. So I don't know. One of the mods uploads stuff, and she was saying how one of her videos just took hours to do. Like, to upload, It's just crazy. And I have to do it from my cell phone because I'm having issues moving the file from like when I screen record it on my phone, I'm having issues moving it to the computer for some reason. Like, it's not finding it. And I think it's because it's saving to the iCloud because I ran out of phone storage, which I believe that's exactly what it is. But so what I have to do is I have to go free up some storage and re-record that video so that it record over my screen recording so that it saves to my actual phone. That way the file will pull up and I could transfer it over. So that's the next step because I got to get these videos out. Thank you guys. But I don't want to be complaining, and I don't want sympathy. I don't want, any of that. I just felt like I needed to tell you guys a little bit more what's going on so you guys kind of understand. No, I'm not telling you guys everything, okay? And you guys know why. But I told you the basics, okay? And I will let you know whenever the results come back, whenever they get them done and all that. I will tell you guys, okay, what it says. But from here on out, until we get results, I'm going to refrain from even talking about it, because I've already told you guys, so we don't even need to talk about it. I don't want to be on here like I'm complaining or bitching or, nothing like that, because that's not what this channel is about. It's not about my personal life. I just feel like I owe you guys, because a lot of you do care a lot about me. So I feel like I owe you guys to tell you guys a little bit of what's going on. But the next time I say something about it will be when I get test results. Okay. I appreciate everybody who's messaged me, emailed me, checked on me. Thank you guys very, very much. If I don't respond, it's not that I don't want to respond. It's just I've literally been asleep all weekend. When I took that pill, especially Friday night, I've literally slept all day yesterday and mostly all day today. Hour here, hour there, I was up, but I've literally been unable to stay awake. Tonight was the first night because I didn't take the pill last night. I said, I'm not taking that pill no more, because whatever it is, no. So finally tonight, I'm still kind of tired, but I'm more alert and I'm not droggy and just like completely out of it like I was. But I'm telling you what, that Prozocin ain't no joke. I don't know who takes it, but it ain't for me. It is not for me. Where are my comments at? Oh, here we go. I know stuff. And I mean, I just felt like I owed you guys, because a lot of you are worried. And I have seen a lot of your messages asking about it, and I just haven't responded. Because I just wasn't really ready to tell the public too much. So and I don't know who all of you are, I tell one of you and I don't want it to go public, then I tell one of you it'll go public, So that's the main reason why I didn't respond to a lot of your messages about it before I announced what was going on. But I know, right? I need to get Itchy's internet. Because I'm telling y'all what, uploading videos is hell, trying to do it on your phone. I just got to free up storage on my phone so that the video will save as on the phone and not the iCloud. Oh, I tell y'all what, why can't things just be simple? Simple as a pencil. Where y'all go? I don't see no comments. Everybody go to sleep? It's still 100 and some people in here. Unless it's just delayed. Because I'm not on my phone. So I'm looking at it on StreamYard. I don't even need to eat dinner now, y'all. That shake done got me full. Or it wasn't a shake. It was I ended up making a smoothie. Well, kind of both. Take that back. Kind of both. Because I had a little bit. I made the smoothie and then I made a little bit of a shake because I just wanted to taste it, and I had a little pack of little Oreos, the little bitty tiny Oreos, that you get in the little packs, like a little bag you would put in a kid's lunch or something. I made a real little bit of that and I drank some of that and told my son he could have the rest of it because I didn't want to have ice cream that late. But then I also made a fruit, and it was so fire too, y'all. And I also made like a fruit type of smoothie thing. Hey, Palace, how are you, baby? Well, I appreciate you guys. I really do. That's what I'm saying, Nikki. I have over 5,000 photos in my phone. Like, what if I need them? Like, I got screenshots. I can go through my phone and I'll see screenshots and be like, what did I screenshot this for? Like, what do I need this for? And then a month later, I'll be looking for something and be like, oh, I needed that screenshot and I deleted it. So I just don't delete anything. Conversations that I have with a lot of people, I screenshot, especially if I have a funny feeling about you. I screenshot everything we talk about from beginning to end, from the time we start talking until the time we stop talking. I don't care if it's months, days, weeks, years. I don't care. I screenshot everything if I have a weird vibe about you. Because I've been burnt. I've had people lie on me and they thought I didn't have screenshots and boom, bada bam, there you go. So it is what it is. 'Cause I tell you one thing, what you won't do Ooh, excuse me, what you won't do is lie on me. That's what you won't do. I'm trying to change into my pajama pants. That's not working out too well. This dang on knee of mine got like, looks like I got fat growing around. I can't even pull my knee back all the way. I got like fat growing around it. The doctor said it was just from my joints. It's like I can't pull my knee all the way, all the way back. And then it's like, I said, why is this big old piece of fat hanging over my knee? It ain't like that on the other knee. The doctor started laughing. But I was dead serious. Like, why I got this big piece of fat? Where it come from? Big old fatty knee. Oh, y'all want to hear a funny story? Hold on, let me go in here because the puppy's sleeping and I'll wake her up. Okay, so the puppy, right? I bought her these because it's hard for her to get, on and off my bed. What's up, baby? Because she's so little still, and my bed's really, really really tall. So, to avoid her hurting her little legs, trying to jump off the bed mainly because she just flies off of it. But also so she can get on the bed, I bought her this little, those little sets of stairs that you could put beside your bed for your dog to walk up and down it. Got just 3 steps to it. Well, it's pretty big actually, and well, she decided she was bored and decided to drag the stairs from my room to the bathroom and then peed on the bottom step. Now, I don't know what order she did this in because I was asleep. Her daddy was supposed to be watching her. He was in there playing that game and wasn't paying no attention and claims he didn't see her carrying a big, huge flights of stairs, 3 stairs out of the room. How do you not see this little dog dragging these stairs out of I don't know. I don't know if she peed on it first and then she took it to hide it or if she took it in the bathroom and then peed on it. But y'all, she has rearranged everybody's rooms. She takes everything out of people's baskets and puts it in other people's rooms. She just keeps doing it. She is so hilarious. And now she has started petting the other dogs, y'all. I'm going to start recording her. Because I pet Nina a lot when I'm petting her, especially because Nina is the one that's the jealous one. So I'll pet them both at the same time. So now the puppy is now starting to pet Nina. It is the cutest thing. Did the puppy pet you? The puppy pet you, pretty girl. It's the cutest thing. She starts to pet her. And she takes her little squeaky balls to the other dogs. Now they're separated from her by the baby gates, but they still can, smell her and lick her or whatever through the gate. She just jumps on the side of it and they're tall enough, over it. And she takes them, they're her little balls and her toys. And it's just so cute. It's just so cute. Yeah, she be petting Nina. It's funny. Nina's the only one she's been able to do it with so far because Nina's tall. The other dogs are short. So she can't, when she's jumped on the side of the thing, she has to lean over, pretty far to touch their backs. But Nina's a tall one. But it's just super cute. It's really cute. Palettes, I have not seen it. No, I didn't even know she was live until like a little bit before I did this live. But I am going to cover it tomorrow. So, and her supporter live that she did. I'm gonna cover both of them tomorrow. She is constant chaos. Like I'm just so like blown away at some of the things she's done. It just makes me feel like I was looking at the other dogs like, man, y'all was kind of slow compared to her. Like, what is really going on? Because they didn't do all that. She is extremely smart. I mean, extreme. And she knows not to go in the bathroom. That's the funny thing, because she knows not to go in the bathroom, right? And because, of course, it's the bathroom. People pee in there and stuff. I don't want her going in there licking toilets and all that. Anywho, and she knows better than go in the bathroom. But so she put the dog stairs right as you enter the bathroom. Like she just put it right inside the door. She didn't even go all the way in the bathroom because she knew better. So she knew not to go in the bathroom. But she's just like, oh no, screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these stairs right here. I don't know if she peed on them first and then decided, let me take them over here to dry. I don't know, but the dog got issues. She just went to sleep. She been playing all day and getting on my nerve and everybody else's nerve. And she's gonna be huge, y'all. She just went to her other doctor's appointment. I think, when was that? What's today? Today's Sunday? Well, hi, Chloe. You want some water? Hold on. Kind of figured that's what you wanted. Hold on, it's getting cold. You rinse it around. Yo, my cat is so spoiled. You gotta take the water and let it run. Then you gotta swish it around the sink. In the sink. And all right, turn it down. Drippity drip. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to get the drip. Yeah, a little too much on your head there, wasn't it? You move your big head out the way. I can see how far it's dripping. There it goes. Is that good? Okay. All right. I'll come back and close the door in a minute. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, today's Sunday, Monday. Yeah, well, yeah, technically Monday, but it was Wednesday that she went or Tuesday or something. I don't remember. My husband took her. Um, but said she was 25 pounds already. Already, her birthday was she was just born January 8th. January 8th. She's 3 months old. Just making 3 months, a little over 3 months. And the child is already 25 pounds. I said, holy camole. This girl is going to be big. I'm going to put this chicken Alfredo up because I'm not going to eat tonight. I ain't got no appetite again. But I did have a shake, so I'm missing something. Where'd that cheese sauce go Oh, never mind. I had already put it up. Cheese sauce that I had with the breadsticks. I just took a can of cheese, nacho cheese dip, and doctored it up a little bit, and we had that with some marinara sauce with the little bread twisties that my son made. You done? No? Okay. She's still in there drinking water out the sink. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, she's 25 pounds already. Ooh, she is huge, man. She's so heavy, but she still loves to be picked up, and she still loves her hugs. I taught her how to hug. So she still, every time she comes up to you, she sits there and she sits and puts her little head up and just looks at you with these pretty little eyes and just wags her little tail because she wants you to pick her up so she can get a hug. And how she hugs is she wraps her feet around your waist, your stomach, and then her hands, she either puts it around your neck or around like your chest area, but she wraps herself around you. And then she takes her face and she pushes up against, it's up under your neck. And she just keeps doing that. She is a big baby. She got some big old feet. I showed y'all the picture of her already. She got some big old feet, y'all. Big old feet. I told Nina, I said, oh, Nina, she might end up being bigger than you, home skillet. Because Nina's what? Well, she's dropped weight. The last time she went to the doctor was like, almost 2 weeks ago, maybe. And she had dropped 7 pounds, so total. So she's doing good. She's like 58, 57 pounds or something like that. So she's doing good with her weight loss journey and put her on my 600-pound life in a minute. She covered up her face. She's like, woman, if you don't leave me alone, what you doing, Nina? You finally going to sleep? Nina been asleep all day with me, y'all. That's why she's still up. She was taking a nap there for a minute when the live first started, but she up now. When I ain't her rubbing on her face and rolling over on her back, want me to pet her belly. I just heard something. Was that my cat? Chloe! Chloe! I hope she didn't get herself locked in that cabinet. I'll know if it beats again. Because that was either her or that was one of the dogs in their kennel. No, it ain't her because she would have beat it again. She be locking herself in that damn bathroom cabinet. Like, girl, really? And she'll just constantly beat on the cabinet because it closes and it latches on her. She can't get it. She can open it like while she's not in it, but she can't open it to get out of it. I don't understand. And she needs to start learning how to close doors and stuff because she keep leaving that damn upstairs door open and the puppy keeps getting up there peeing and pooping on the floor in the hallway and the cat keeps leaving the damn door open. Bella, mine is kind of, it's not missing, but it's not, it's weird. It's like you guys, I know you guys' comments should be here, but I'm not seeing, even on looking at it from my phone, even. It's like they're not, unless a lot of you just aren't commenting. But I see a chat. I guess I'm just not used to it being this shallow, you know. But it's like going really slow. Really, pallets. Man, these animals are a mess, I'm telling you what. And confession, we've not started taking the puppy outside to use the potty yet. She has used the potty outside, but it's not like a normal thing like the other dogs because we're still waiting to get the yard treated. Oh crap. And the landlord's supposed to be coming by and fixing part of the fence. It doesn't have a hole or anything in it, but I have a digger. Hey, y'all guess who the digger is? Nina. And so she digs random holes, and there are times where she'll dig holes under a fence, under part of one of the, part of some of the fence, and we don't know it because they're too big to get through it. But the puppy could. So there's a couple spots where Nina has dug, but there's also needs to be fencing there because that's why she was able to dig there because the fence was broke. But fix that. Finish treating the yard. I think there's one or two more treatments that needs to be done. And then, because usually we just do the one treatment right when right before it starts to turn summer. But my husband said he's getting like 2 or 3 of them done or something. But and then of course the fence is the main thing. It's because we want to make sure that since she's not going to be that small for long, but just the fact that she is smaller, I don't want her getting out, and we will not be letting her out by herself until she is older. So that's the other issue, is because there's not somebody here 24/7 that could physically take her out and watch her and bring her back in. Because my husband, he sleeps during the day for work and stuff. So, it's easier with the older dogs. We let them out and they go to the bathroom, come right back in, or even just leave them out if it's nice. But with her, you got to physically, every time she has to go, and she goes a lot. Every time she has to go, you have to take her out there because somebody will steal her. So, that's a given. She's, full-blooded blue nose pit. So they will steal her. So we got to watch her. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It might be because it's our first live on here. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get my buns off of here. Try to get me some sleep. But thank you guys so much for coming and listening to me run my mouth. I'm glad we can get that TikTok out the way. Shout out to my babes that got it for me. I appreciate it. She also got me the one from today. I think it's like 2 hours long, she said. So I'm going to cover that tomorrow. I'm also going to cover her supporter live tomorrow. And possibly if she does something else. My goal is to come live way earlier. But I don't know the time just yet. We have to wait until what my morning looks like when I get up, okay? But it's going to be as soon as I can do it because I don't work tomorrow. So, because they're dropping me back down 20 hours again. I'm back down to part-time again, guys. So, while I'm going through this, so I'll have a little bit extra time on my hands. A little bit extra time on my hands, kind of. I mean, between dealing with the doctors and stuff, but it won't be as bad because I won't be at work as much. I think that is the cat, but that's not the cabinet. Sounds like. Let me go see. Y'all, it sounds like I don't know if the cat is. What's she doing? Or is that one of the dogs in their kennel? Let me go see. What is that noise? Ma'am, is that you? That is you. Why are you doing? Ma'am, really? Really? What? What are you doing? Well, you can't play with that. Y'all, she's over here. There's an ashtray on the sink, and she's over here. She knocks it back and forth. And that's what she's knocking it up against the air freshener. What are you doing that for? Aw, shoot, you got your hair curly. It's all wet and curly. You get your hair washed? Did you get your hair washed? Y'all, she put her head under the water. Got her a drink. But her got her hair all curly. Yeah, you purring. You ready to go night night? What is that on your face? Let me see. Oh, I thought it was thought it was a piece of ash. Like, girl, you been smoking? And quit playing with the ashtray. All right, I'll leave you be. Are you coming out here or what? Because I gotta close this door when you're done. Y'all, the kids be locking this cat in the bathroom sometimes because they be forgetting she's standing in there and they close the door all the way and she be freaking out. She clawed up the outside of my door one time when they did that. And by the time they realized, because I was at work, by the time my husband realized that she was clawing at the door, he thought it was the fish tank making noise. She had tore off all that wood at the bottom of that door off. She was ready to get out. She got locked in the bathroom. Good night, guys. But all right, well, you guys have a good night. I love you guys, and I will be back here later on, unless something happens. But I am planning on doing the TikTok live from today and her supporter live from today. Might slide something else in there. We'll see. We'll just kind of see what it brings. But it will be on the main channel. It will not be on this channel. This channel, I don't know when I'm gonna go live again next. It'll be in a few days. But when I get, like I said, when I get with T and Itchy about the Love and Lockup stuff, we'll do a live and, you know, do a trial and error run with that and, you know, see how you guys like it or whatnot, you know, kind of go from there. So don't forget, guys, if you are not already, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. They are both completely free. To subscribe to the channel, you just hit the red word that says subscribe. Make sure you click the bell next to the word subscribe and click all. And you should be notified whenever we go live, unless YouTube is tripping. Also, make sure your notifications are turned on your phone as well. I do know a couple of you had some issues with that. And then, of course, giving the video a thumbs up is also free. So I will be live tomorrow night on the main channel. I will schedule it in the morning. I'm shooting for possibly 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what I'm shooting for. But we'll have to see. We'll see what happens tomorrow when I get up, or in a couple hours when I wake up, and see what's going on. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yes, and don't forget to downgrade your membership on the main channel, guys, to the $1.99, okay? Because May 1st, I'm canceling those other two. So make sure you guys are on the $1.99 instead of the other ones. That's the only one we're going to have for at least for right now. But you guys have a good night. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys later on. Good night, guys.